Attention, please. The show starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Good morning, class. Say hello to Billy Madison.
Hello, Billy Madison.
You want me to take my shirt off for you?
No, thank you.
Okay, baby.
Well, good morning. Hello. Welcome to the program. We'll get to Nard's Instagram in a bit. Derek, I brought it up to him, and he's like, F Nard.
I just said I'm bored. I'm not taking the bait.
Let me go to Daniel first, though. Daniel's calling in. Hey, Daniel.
Good morning. Good
What's
morning.
up, buddy?
What
Did
did
you
he do
see?
now?
Well, did you see that there's a man that claims that he's got the smallest penis? Oh, hold on. Let me play this. You got some competition.
And I saw you've said that you have the smallest penis in the world. Do you still believe that? And what makes you say that?
Basically, just like the research that I've done online.
He's also got a little bit of a lisp, too. He got a lot of competition.
Oh, wow.
Now, this guy is maybe less than an inch. What are we talking, Daniel?
Well, it depends, I guess, because, like, if I push it out or something, you know, it's like.
Yeah, so
like
yours is not even out.
No, it's an innie.
So you could beat this guy.
In a heartbeat. Yeah, I could. In a heartbeat.
Man, you need to contact this dude. You need to tell him to shut up and say, hey, quit going around there trying to steal my bit.
He is trying to steal it. I'm actually offended by it because, like, we've had girls come in and they've seen it when it was pushed in, where it looked like a turtle head coming out of a shell, and they laughed at that. Like, I wasn't like trying to adjust it or anything. I just literally showed it the way it was, and it was an innie, and like you couldn't even see it.
Well, hold on. We got to wait for Nard because Nard's making a big commotion over there as he's getting his stuff together. You got it? You got all your stuff together there, bud?
Yeah.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, I was just checking in
I think
with
Nard
Nard.
actually he's not making a ton of noise on
It
there.
was
He's like, yeah, I'm ready. What are you talking about? I was just getting my snacks and stuff.
So let me know when we can do the show, Nard.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I didn't think I was making that much noise.
Well, obviously it was.
You know what it was? Nard's a little mad because you're being highlighted right now, Daniel. And so he's mad, right? So he wants to cause a little noise over there, take the spotlight away from you because you're shining right now.
He hates it.
I don't hate
As soon
it.
as you bring my no, you do, Nard. As soon as my name gets brought up, your attitude changes, your facial expressions change. Like, you hate it so much. It's like back to 2016 again when we were doing all the crazy stuff and everybody was like, "Oh, Legend Daniel," and you would just hate it.
Oh, he
Crying
hated
on
it.
the air. He hated it.
You know, yesterday I compared, my wiener to a dog. Like good boy and stuff like that because I always like to talk to it. And then Nard, he'll be like, "Good girl." That's what he says to his wiener. Good girl. Good girl. I can't believe more people don't talk to their penises like it's a dog. It's like, hey, get out of the trash.
Yeah.
You don't say nothing like that. Daniel, do you ever talk to yours?
Well, when I'm in the bathroom trying to get it to go, because I get stage fright if there's no stalls at the urinal.
Oh, yeah, if there's no dividers, because you don't want anybody seeing that. You can't use a trough.
I hate it.
They'll be like, why is there a girl in here?
I hate it, especially like at sporting events. They just, it's all troughs and it's all urinals without stalls. And I'm like, oh, my God, I can't do this. It's so hard.
Do you have to use a shiwi so that you don't
You
get it
mean-
on your shoes and get it everywhere else? Or does it reach the urinal? If you're positioned at the urinal, does it make it all the way to the urinal?
No. So if I have to stand really, really close, and I try not to because of the splashback. So there's times where I get it on my shoes and all that, and I'm like, damn it.
That's how you know somebody's got a little one when there's, especially when, this is how you know, Derek, maybe you can back me up. If somebody had a little one, there's a big puddle at the urinal before you get to the urinal. So there's a big puddle. It's
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
that
that is
guy-
a good sign.
That's
for
a
sure.
good sign
Yeah,
that
yeah.
guy didn't reach.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Nard's, he's not allowed to use the urinals here anymore because he would leave these big puddles in front of the urinals. It was disgusting.
see,
So he has to sit
it's
down and
easier at
potty
the
here.
studio. Yeah, it's easier at the studio. I would sit down at the potty too because it's just easier. But like, but I'm not sitting down. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not sitting down at a sporting event where everybody else has been sharing it and sitting down and taking public poops. That's disgusting.
That is disgusting.
Well,
Public poops are nasty.
Maybe we can have Goof reach out to this guy and maybe have a little bit of a challenge.
Oh, I would challenge.
Watch
I would
the
win.
throne.
This dude's lying. He has to be because he's on the news, but I'm not. Like we've shown it. Like I'm not afraid to show it either. Like I mean, well, it is embarrassing, but I've shown it. I haven't been afraid. Like even when Derek took video of it at one time,
I didn't take video of it. I just said the cameras were off and they weren't. That's different. You act like I'm out there with my phone taking video.
No, you did. When we were getting my ball tattoo, you took video of it and we crashed that website. I forgot what it was, and we crashed it, and we couldn't do it anymore. You lost your account.
There was something. I don't know.
I don't remember that.
People saying Nard gets pee on his socks when he's using the urinal. Probably does.
What is it? He doesn't wear shoes at the urinal? It's disgusting.
That's really disgusting.
Well, you're the one that does it.
I don't do it.
All Nard's shoelaces are yellow. Well, Daniel, anything new in your world? What are you doing? How are you simping for women?
Oh, I'm still doing the same stuff.
Are you going to Gaga? You spent $2,400 to go to see Lady Gaga.
That's coming up, right?
I'm going on Sunday to see Lady Gaga.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And you're not going to get any booty.
You're going to get some hugs.
I'm not going to get anything. The only thing I asked for, and she even said no, was sucked. I was like, hey, I just want to take a picture of us together in front of the stage. And
she
was
said
like,
no?
Oh. Yeah, because she thinks I'm going to post it on social media.
Oh, my
or something.
God.
You spent all that
I
money
just-
to go to the
Bro,
show, and she doesn't want you posting on social media.
Well, I have no. I mean, I have it. Like, I don't have. Like, I only have Instagram to follow concert announcements.
Come
so I
on,
don't
though.
post anymore. Yeah.
You're spending
just
all this
wanted
money
to-
on Lady Gaga tickets, and you're like, hey, can we just take a picture so I can have it for my memories? And she's like, no.
Yeah, 'cause
That's
she thinks I'm gonna post
crazy.
it on she thinks I'm gonna post it on social media or something. I was like, nobody
That's
cares about me
crazy
enough to
town.
look at it.
Could
But,
you
yeah.
imagine somebody taking you to, like, the most expensive concert you've ever been to? And they're like, hey, all I want is, like, just, like, take a picture of us together, that'd be pretty cool. And she's like, no. And you're like, okay, cool. I'll still pick you up at 7.
There was a chance that you were going to go with Nord's girl.
What?
Yeah,
No,
well,
because she had said that she wanted to go. Your girl brought it up. What did even?
Yeah, and Nard was not going to take her because he's already seen Gaga.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I told her I would only take her if she broke up with Nard, but she didn't want to because she actually really does like him. So I was like, okay.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah.
that's a pretty fair, yeah.
I don't know. People were freaking out because obviously I don't know if you saw the big booby picture that was posted last week, and I guess there was something posted yesterday or
I saw
possibly this morning. There's another scandal going on Instagram. Nar, could you clear this up for everybody?
There's no scandal. It was just a funny meme, and she asked if she could post it, and I said, yeah, you can post it. I don't care. She was right next to me when she posted it.
What's the meme?
I don't know. I don't know.
You were right next to her.
I know.
How am I supposed to know if you don't know and you were right next to her?
Because I gave her my phone, and I said, hey, you can post it.
What was she wearing?
She was just wearing like a hoodie and headphones.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the meme was him. The meme was him cheating, like his toxic behavior, coming and wanting to cheat on his girl and wondering what she did to deserve it.
Oh,
it.
Nard got caught cheating again?
What? No.
That's what I thought it was too. That's why I was like, dang, she broke up with him again because he put like a little sad emoji and everything. And
So
it
it's
was
not
like
a
when
picture of her?
No, it's a reel. It's
just a
Instagram
reel.
reel.
It was just a
with the
funny
caption.
reel that she wanted to
Well,
post.
why didn't you just say that, Nard? Why do I got to wait for Daniel to tell me
I
when
did-
you were in the room and you were right next to her?
I'm
and
telling you, he's the worst.
I did
Like,
tell you-
I would not go to him. Like,
I did
wouldn't.
tell you that.
I
I
guess I
told
won't.
you. Like,
That's
I
my fault.
I wouldn't go to him.
That's
But
my
it's
Like,
fault.
he's going to
He's like-
drag his feet and make everything like a fight.
There was no fight.
Yeah, it was. The way you talk.
No,
The way you tell stories, the way you clear things up, the way you just engage with anybody.
how I said it just
I
now.
just said it just now.
I know, but
You gonna fight with me? I just sat here and listened to it. I gave you a chance to do it, and you didn't clear anything up. You made it all confusing.
It's
Shut
very
the
confusing.
F up, dude.
What do you
Just
mean?
shut the F up.
Man, you got Derek mad today.
I told you don't go to him, dude. He sucks ass.
All right, now I'm getting yelled at, and he's mad at you.
Oh, wow.
I don't know.
What's wrong, Nard?
It's a waste of time, dude.
Well, Daniel, you can't come work here, can you?
I wish I could. I would love to.
Gosh. Man, we missed our shot.
Yep.
If it wasn't, damn.
Daniel wouldn't give you the runaround. Daniel wouldn't make everything confusing.
Daniel's on the phone and he sounds better.
Yeah.
Actually, Daniel's on the phone and he cleared up Nard's Instagram.
Yeah, he did.
That's
I
wild.
just pay attention to stuff. And it's funny because it's his account. He can literally just go and look at it real quick and be like, oh, this is what she posted, and it says this. Or anything quick. He's like, I don't know.
I did tell Billy it was just
He's
a
like,
meme.
she's wearing a hoodie and headphones. He's telling you literally what she was wearing when she posted a meme. Like, it has nothing to do with, like, on the, like, she didn't post that.
Ooh.
He was just telling you what she wore last night.
She posted on his Instagram.
Yeah.
They want me to fire you at your other job so that you can work here.
I mean,
I don't think we don't have that kind of power.
Hey, Daniel, did you watch any wrestling over the weekend?
oh yeah, I did. It was pretty boring.
It was so
horrible.
I didn't watch it.
What? I thought Seth Rollins came back and it was awesome.
Nah, it was.
That was it. That was it. And it's stupid because it was like, this is CM Punk's hometown, right? There wasn't a huge pop for him when he came out. The match was boring as hell because we all knew he was going to win because Roman Reigns already challenged him for the title.
I don't know why they did that. We already knew that Finn
was
Balor was
dumb.
going to lose again. I mean, that guy hasn't won a match in like 3 years.
Yeah, it was the dumbest thing ever. And then,
WrestleMania seems like it's gonna flop
It's going to flop big time.
unless they have
It is,
Logan
and
Paul
then-
save it.
Did you see that this WWE star, Kiana James, suffered a wardrobe malfunction during a live elimination
did.
match?
Oh, I bet.
Did you
He
see a
sure
boobie?
did.
Was there a
I
boobie?
saw a boobie. It wasn't a boobie. It was more like the outside of the what is it called? The areola. It was. Yeah,
Oh,
it
you
was,
saw
it was like
that.
Oh wow, that's
That's what I
kind of
remember seeing.
pornographic.
Yeah, that's what. I
Well, a
remember
lot of
seeing,
these
but-
ladies, there are so many wardrobe malfunctions. You never see a ball when the dudes are wrestling. I've watched
I've never
wrestling
seen a
for
ball.
years.
I've never seen a wrestling ball ever in my
I've
life.
watched wrestling
no,
for years.
I've never seen that.
And I've never once seen a dude's
Uh-uh.
ball.
Nope.
Right? I've never even seen a wiener fly
No.
out of there.
Mm-mm.
No, just a butt. Just a butt.
Just Kurt Angle's ass. I remember that when Kurt Angle's ass
Shawn-
came out. That was it.
Shawn Michaels' ass came
yeah,
out too.
Shawn Michaels' ass too. I guess there was some dude's ass, but you never see any balls or anything.
No,
Dude, they
never,
even made the
never.
girls like I saw an advertisement. They got the new WWE 2K or whatever 26 coming out.
And they have wardrobe malfunctions
Dude,
in the game.
no, but those girls have fat butts on this game. Like, I mean, like big giant
Yeah.
asses.
They
It's like
made it
it's
very
definitely gonna
realistic.
make me buy wrestling. There's no doubt about it. Even though those games are hard as hell.
They seem very difficult.
Oh my god! Ever since wrestling went to 2K, those games are impossible to play.
There's a woman. She's called Tiffy Time. Anyways, they have another name for her. It rhymes with Tiffy,
Mm-hmm.
or it's close to it
Okay.
rhyming with Tiffy.
All
You know what
right.
I mean?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
her boobies always fly out.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got massive ones. Tiffy's amazing.
And there
Dude,
was
how
another.
does Daniel? Daniel knows everything about everything.
And then there was a woman's vagina. Do you remember when a woman's vagina flew out in a wrestling match? I thought it was part of the match.
It wasn't in the 90s.
No,
be
no,
wrong.
this was
In the
recently.
90s.
This-
Oh my god.
This was recently.
They didn't. Do they have girl wrestlers in the 90s?
They did back.
Oh, wow.
You don't remember
Yeah.
back in the day in the Attitude Era when they had the old ladies and
I
they would
remember
have their breasts out?
I remember Sable. I just don't remember Sable wrestling.
She wrestled, but she wasn't great.
Oh,
No.
yeah, she needed to work on some of her moves.
Recently, there was a woman's vagina that flew out during a wrestling match, and I thought it was going to
I
pin her
didn't see
opponent.
that.
Yeah,
Like,
you'll have to look
how do
that
you
up.
how do you be
I can
great
find
at
it.
wrestling? Like, I don't understand that at
It's
all.
very difficult.
Well, Sable wasn't really a wrestler. She was more of a manager slash model, but she tried it out. She was okay, but
I thought she was
mainly
like
brought in
Vince's
to be-
girlfriend or
Oh
something.
yeah, they're saying it was Miss Parker who has a huge ass, Derek. I do believe that you would have liked that. It was Miss Parker.
I
She's
love
on
huge
NXT,
asses.
and she has a huge ass. And her
Yeah.
Wagina flew out.
Oh,
Just-
when you say flew out, that makes it sound crazy.
It was a little
It
crazy.
shouldn't be able to fly out.
Oh, thank you, Daniel. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, Daniel. Appreciate you helping us on that first segment.
That's all I was looking for.
That was awesome.
University of Ohio professor awarded $10 million, all because of a tarot card reader. And what is the orgasm in Bridgerton? We'll get to that next.
Madison Show. 1-855-FU-BILLY. 1-855-FU-BILLY.
People in the chat were like, Billy said male wrestlers never had a wardrobe malfunction, then listed them like it was a playlist. That's not what happened. I said I never saw a ball. I said I never saw a dingy dong. I remember seeing Kurt Angle's ass. I never saw Shawn Michaels' ass.
I did.
But I remember when Kurt Angle's whole ass was hanging. I don't know if Nard's crying or not. Can't tell.
No, not right now.
Okay, wait, will you let me know when you're gonna cry though? I want to capture it. All right, just let me know. Well, let me see what's coming up here. University of Ohio. I guess it's Idaho, my bad. Professor awarded $10 million after TikTok tarot influencer claimed that she ordered quadruple murders. So there was have you ever done a tarot reading?
Never. I'm not a weirdo.
I can't do that. But this University of Idaho professor won a $10 million judgment after a tarot TikTok influencer publicly pushed false claims that she was behind the savage quadruple slayings of 4 college students. A Boise jury ordered a fortune teller from Texas, her name is Ashley, on Friday, to pay $10 million after concluding that she falsely accused this professor, Rebecca, of having a secret romance with one of her 4 victims and orchestrating their killings. So now this woman, I don't know if she'll ever collect that $10 million.
It doesn't surprise me somebody involved in tarot readings then does murder. Like, that adds up.
Well, nobody killed anybody. She falsely claimed that this professor was behind this quadruple murder based on a romance.
But they weren't.
They weren't.
Oh, okay.
And so what people are finding.
Wow.
This is kind of cool because you can't just say whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
Which you have free speech.
You can't just make like accusations.
But just know that your free speech, if you make an accusation and it happens to not be accurate, and you did it maliciously, you could have to pay $10 million.
As you should. I mean, if you call somebody like a murderer and they're not, and it ruins their life because you've convinced people they murdered somebody, then yeah, I mean, you should be held accountable for that. You can't just be like, oh, freedom of speech. Like, no.
We used to have a guy named Gary Spivey that would come on the show, and he would do little readings and things like that. He was kind of accurate. I can't lie.
He would hit some things, and it would have you being like, whoa.
I had a buddy. He went and
including like, I'm the first one that's going to die.
I mean, he did say that. I don't know if that'll happen.
Well, so far, we're all still alive.
So my buddy, he went and got a tarot reading as a joke. In fact, he did it like on a buddy's night out. He's in New York, buddy's night out, and they always have these women. They're like, you walk past a pizza place, and they'll have a tarot card reading above the pizza place. So he gets a tarot card reading.
And a pizza.
The lady is like, hey, your wife is cheating on you.
Oh, God. And he's like, ha, 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 ha.
He's on a buddy trip in New York.
Yeah.
And the tarot card reader told him that his wife was cheating on him.
Oh, my God. Was his wife cheating on him?
His wife was cheating on him.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Why do they hit things like that? So is it just because a lot of people's wives are cheating?
Hell
And
yeah,
so it's like, you throw down the tarot card reading?
This is what I think. She probably got some information. Oh, you're on a boys' trip? You guys are hanging out in New York? Oh, what's your wife doing? Oh, she's at home alone? Throws it out there, right? Just says, hey, you might want to look into it. Your wife is cheating on you.
Yeah. Turns out she was.
Turns out she was.
God, sometimes, though, they do.
Well, she was all over Tinder, and she was hookup apps, and she was sleep with dudes at
This
her
guy
work.
was just oblivious.
Yeah, he ended up getting a divorce.
He's one of them regular husbands that just like kind of like has his head in the sand. We don't do it on purpose, but we're just like not paying attention to that because we're married.
Well, maybe you don't pay attention because you think, hey, why do I need to pay attention? Because we're married and we've made this agreement that
you do.
You're not going to cheat on me. I'm not going to cheat on you. So we have this agreement. Why would we spend all this money on a ring? Why would you say I do? Why would we go have a wedding and then before, in front of all these witnesses say, hey, we're only for each other?
Yeah.
Why would she then go out and cheat on me?
I don't know. It's like, why would Nard cheat on his girl?
I have no idea.
What? I didn't cheat. No, I think
It was posted on your Instagram. You cheated.
it was just it was a meme. It was just a meme that was going around.
I think you actually cheated. That's why she posted it.
What? No.
Derek, I don't think he has the energy to cheat on her now. This dude can't
What?
even get a word out.
It just, if you go to his Instagram, though, it says, me getting the urge to cheat and wondering what my girl did to deserve this bad karma. So, like, she must have found something.
No, she didn't find nothing.
I bet she did.
Apparently, there are 2 memes in his stories about him cheating on his girl.
Yeah, there's another one, and it says, since y'all be snitching me out to my girl. And Nard's trying to laugh it off, which is funny.
No, there was nothing. There was no
I
cheating.
bet he got caught.
Okay, why would she?
Why would she? Oh,
Post
this is
that.
a funny joke.
How is that? How is cheating a joke?
Yeah, how is her getting cucked a joke?
The meme, like it was a DC thing, I think, right?
Yeah, but that's not what you're not in DC, buddy.
No, I know, but like
You're not a superhero.
Yeah,
she loves DC. Like she loves.
That's great, but like you're also a cheater.
I'm not a cheater.
I mean, she posted the proof.
There is no proof. No,
and so specific for her to be like, oh, people are snitching him out to me, so people are ratting you out to her that you're cheating.
There's nobody ratting.
Keep doing it, guys. Push her back to her real man.
Yes,
That's
yes,
crazy.
guys, yeah.
Push her back to her real
Make
man.
sure you rat him out to her. Let her know what a
She
turd he is.
deserves better.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
Give
He
her
said
better.
that's fine. He's all mad.
No, that's wild.
No, give her better. She deserves better.
No, she's got better. I'm right here.
Oh, she deserves the best. Are you
I
gonna
don't-
say you're the best?
I'm
I
the
don't.
best.
There's no way that you're better.
I'm the better Matt.
I don't think you're better in any way.
Yeah, 100%.
All right.
Let's see here. I guess in Bridgerton, I've never watched the show, but this is like women's
wanted
porno.
to.
It's women's porno, right?
I don't know.
They dress it up and give it a cute name like Bridgerton, but it's just women's porno.
I like the time period. The show just looked a little sus.
Apparently, in the show, there's a word that they use for orgasm.
Okay. They have their own special word for it.
It's called pinnacle.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I've heard that before.
And I guess the woman that plays this person in the series, that's what she's been looking for.
Mm.
The 6th Bridgerton sibling is on a personal quest to discover the secrets of female pleasure, and pinnacle is the word that she has described as an orgasm, reaching the pinnacle. And that's what they've been calling it on the show.
Yeah.
You got to wonder what they used to call it back in the day. I don't think they got them.
Yeah, I don't think they orgasm. So
Maybe there was a couple spicy broads back in the day that could just howl and have one, no problem. She fell in that 10 percentile that could have one just from humping.
I feel like the first climax came in the 70s or something.
Well, that's when they figured out there are a bunch of different kinds because they're all different buttons. This button gives you this one. This button gives you that one. There's even a button on the back door over there that'll give you one.
I forget which one it was. Maybe it was the 60s. I forget when the love thing was going on. Maybe that was the 60s.
Well, you weren't around. Nobody was around.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like I do, I read history, watch, stuff.
So that's what they used to call orgasms back in the day.
Pinnacles.
They didn't have the word orgasm back then during that period.
Yeah.
And so they were trying to figure out what's another word that they used back then. So pinnacle was the word.
I just don't know how they could orgasm with all that bush. Feels like that would get in the way of like them being able to climax.
I thought it was keep the snakes out, Derek.
I just can't imagine
Or the bugs.
the pubic hairs on some of those people. They had to be insane. Like,
I almost want to have a moment of silence and a big bless you to the first woman that ever shaved that thing off.
Yeah.
That was brave enough to shave that thing off.
Like, oh my God. Like, I always hate, like, in, older times, like, whatever, like Game of Thrones, right? and like girls would show off their, no squares like on that show, and it'd be crazy when they would like lift up their dress, and it's just like you just see this giant bush.
Looks like a Muppet.
Yeah, it just is. Oh my God, it would make me. And the guys on the show would be like, "Oh God, that's the greatest thing I've ever seen," and I'm like, "What? Like that is." It's nasty looking.
There's some dudes though that are like, I love me a big old bush.
Still to this day, yeah. Like you could take calls for all day.
To me, it just looks like a bunch of spiders' legs. Right? It looks like
That's
a nest of spiders.
Yeah, that's a good description, actually. Yeah.
That's what my bush looks like.
Yeah.
Just looks like I had a bunch of spiders in my pants.
That is what pubic hair kind of looks like. A bunch of spiders' legs, for sure.
It's like, oh, I got to shave these spider legs off.
Mm-hmm.
Derek, you want to know something that a man can never experience? That only a woman can experience besides childbirth?
Yeah, I do. What is it?
Nord, can you take a guess?
That they were like.
Thank you. Appreciate that. That was great. That was a good time. You did good.
I was going to get, but.
I was going to get, but.
What's worse than childbirth?
No. What's something a woman can only experience than a man besides childbirth?
I just stumped him there, Derek. Are you ready for it?
Oh, exiting the highway at the last minute.
No, dudes do that too.
Oh, they do? Okay.
Oh, this was the dumbest thing that I've ever had happen to me on the road.
Uh-oh.
The absolute dumbest thing. Before I get to what is something that only a woman can experience that a man can't besides childbirth, before I get to that, let me tell you about my on-road experience.
Okay.
And the biggest bitch on the road.
Okay.
And if you do this, you are just as big a bitch as this guy.
All right.
So there's whatever, you're on a bridge, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the bridge, goes two different directions, meaning that, I'm merging on this side, other people are merging on the other side, so there's two lanes. It's going to go down to one lane, right? Because they're still working on it.
Got you, yeah.
Okay, well, he's on his side. I'm using my lane, and I'm going to take that lane as far as I can go until I have to merge.
Yeah.
This guy purposely goes into my lane so that I can't go.
Yeah.
Way before, right? So we're talking
Right.
about a quarter of a mile.
And the guy...
He would not let me go down my lane. He pulled halfway into my lane so that I could not go past him, so that I wouldn't get in front of him.
Right.
I don't know how else to describe it.
No, everybody knows
he
exactly what
was in
you're
a
talking
bitch-ass
about.
car. He was a bitch. That was the gayest thing I've ever seen. I could have saw two dudes doing it on the side of the road, and that wouldn't have been gayer. I've never seen anything like that.
I see it quite often, but yeah.
What? That was the first time I've ever seen anybody do that.
I've seen it. I've seen it happen quite a bit, to be honest with you.
This guy, I'll tell you why he's a bitch. If you had a problem with that, then move over to the other lane and then go down that lane and then merge a little. If you need to get somewhere that fast.
There's a reason why that lane is still open.
And then he blocked me
Yeah.
like a bitch.
Yeah.
I've never had that happen. I was like, that guy's got no balls.
That would rile me up too.
That was the biggest bitch move I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
He was in a tiny little Honda. Oh
yeah.
Oh, and then so then I don't know, I'm 3-4 cars behind him or whatever at that point because I had to wait to merge.
No, yeah, for sure. That would.
He didn't beat me because I got on the highway and I went right past him and then he wouldn't look over. I'm like, you can't be such a bitch and then not look over.
Right, yeah.
Like I'm not a fighter, but at that moment I was like that. I would fight that guy. that would be something that would bring me out of retirement.
Yeah, I get you, man. I would be pissed off too.
What a bitch move! And if you do that, you are a huge bitch. Just let the person go, or go around and try to scoot up, get a little further.
Right. Yeah, you could use the lane as well.
Yeah, golly.
No, I hear you. I've
never seen anybody do that before.
I surprisingly have. I've seen it quite a bit.
Maybe I just don't get on the freeway that much.
Yeah, you're
more of a. I'm just gonna stick to just the frontage road.
Okay, don't do that. Yeah, you take those a
God.
lot. Yeah, you're a big frontage road guy.
I've never experienced anything more sus, more pathetic, more loser than that on the road. I would have rather him just throw trash at my car. That would have been more respectable. You're not the cops. You don't have sirens on your car. I don't know. What are you enforcing? You're actually breaking the law, you dumbass, because I had every right to go down that. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. No, yeah.
The words that were flying out of my mouth.
I bet.
And then the little bitch wouldn't like look at me.
Was your wife with you?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So she was like, calm down, William.
Calm down. We're going to be okay. No, she was right with me. She's like, that dude's a bitch.
Okay, that's why your wife's awesome.
What's up, Jason?
It's because she gets in on it, too. She's
Yeah,
like,
we were both
"Screw you."
yelling.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome.
What's up, Jason?
Hey, I was just calling to comment about that guy that cut you off.
He didn't even cut me off. What he did is he blocked me. He's in his lane, but then he moves over to the middle so that nobody could get around him.
Yeah, I used to be a truck driver, and I used to do that all the time, too, because but listen, so they got signs up that say that lane is closed ahead.
It's not closed. It was an open lane. It was you had to merge, but I don't have to merge 2 miles back.
Oh,
right?
If there's not any signs, then yeah, he was just being a
no, he was just, I tell you what, you're going to listen to me. He was waving his little finger.
Yeah, he was just being a little butt.
Oh, he wasn't waving his finger.
I get it. You're a truck, and then someone's trying to get around you, and there's signs. I understand that. There were no signs. I had every right to that lane.
Oh, yeah. Get them. Because the fastest way for that is actually the zipper message, you know.
Yeah, I'm supposed to go all the way till the end. Otherwise, I'm blocking traffic, right? Otherwise, people are mad at me behind me because I'm not going all the way down, and I'm trying to merge too early.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, I mean, I've been on the road a little bit, so I've never experienced anything like that. That
was your first time. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm trying to zipper merge. And this dude, this guy had nothing behind his zipper.
Was this yesterday?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
I see why it's so hot then, yeah.
Do you want to know what
I do.
Men can never experience, and only a woman can experience, and it's not childbirth?
I've been sitting here thinking, like, I cannot think of anything.
Go on back door.
What? No,
well,
you've
guys
done that.
can experience that.
You've done that.
Some guys don't.
Some don't, but the guys can.
You understand the bit, right?
Yeah.
This is something that only a woman can do, that a man can't do. You can do backdoor, Nard, and you proved to everybody you can.
Both ways.
All right, check this out.
Yep.
Men can never experience farting from the front and the back at the same time.
Oh. I don't know.
This girl posted that yesterday.
That's crazy. She did not.
Yes, she did.
She farted for the front and back at the same time?
At the same time.
Come on, dude. The internet's cooked.
Are you saying they're running out of ideas?
Dude, it is. I mean, it's just getting to be a very strange place. That's disgusting.
Yeah, she farted, and I guess they call it a squeefy fart.
Okay.
This girl, she goes, "That's pretty gross."
That's
you think?
That's pretty gross.
You know how you put?
That's the grossest thing I've ever heard in my life.
You put 2 fingers in your mouth and you whistle. I feel like that's what she was doing. She was whistling with those things down there.
I mean, that is a little talent, I guess, but still a gross ass talent.
It was a very nasty.
Nard's sitting here like, I could do that.
Well,
I'm
no,
like,
no,
I've done that.
Nard's
just said I've done that. Easy.
Yeah, it goes like all the way.
Hold on. Let me take a break there, buddy.
1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show.
You guys want to hear an insane story? I don't know how anybody can do this. This might be the cutest dog ever made. And I think I got a cute dog, but I don't know, man. Chihuahuas might be the cutest dog ever.
Oh.
Did you see the story?
No.
A Chihuahua was thrown from a speeding car.
Oh.
God.
54-year-old twin sisters charged with felony animal cruelty. The sisters are facing animal cruelty. I usually don't read these stories, but it was on the Smoking Gun.
Yeah.
Where they put dumbasses. And these two sisters, twin sisters it looks like. They're facing animal cruelty charges after a 16-year-old Chihuahua was thrown from the car as it traveled at 50 miles an hour.
Oh my God.
The 3-pound, long-haired Chihuahua named Princess went flying through the air.
That is so dirty. 16-year-old Chihuahua.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
I hate Chihuahuas, but
What?
I don't.
Chihuahuas
I
are
don't
adorable.
this.
They're so cute.
I like their attitude.
I love
I like how they think they're the big dogs.
grumpy. That's what I love about my dog, because my dog thinks it's the biggest dog in the world.
And it's funny.
I like that my dog has an attitude.
Like, yeah, it could be a problem for that dog in the wild, but, you know, the dog's not in the wild. It's in a home where it's kept
gonna
safe.
protect it.
Yeah, man, but it still thinks it's big dog.
Police say that Stacy, the dog's owner, was sitting in the passenger seat of the SUV driven by Tracy, because it's Stacy and Tracy, they're twins.
Oh, man, Stacy and Tracy.
While the car moved along the road, Tracy allegedly threw the Chihuahua out the front passenger side window.
I'm so glad they got caught and charged.
The Chihuahua, I think, is going to be all right.
Oh, my God, that's disgusting. You shouldn't be that ugly if you're twins.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's always a shame when
Nobody
twins are
ever
ugly.
talks about that, like when the twins are ugly as hell.
Shame.
Because usually twins are, I don't know, usually good looking.
I mean, sometimes, the ones that get pressed are
Most
good
of the
looking.
twins that I've ever met are good looking. Even when I was like, younger and in school, it's like the twins that were at my school, they were always like good looking.
Yeah,
No, there was-
halfway decent.
There was Tina and Nina, and they smelled like pee.
Yeah, see, I didn't have that.
I think that's
like
I think that's a twin thing because like we had twins at my school, but they were decent, but like they didn't shower.
Did they smell like pee?
No, they just didn't shower. Like they didn't.
That was like known about them?
Yeah, it was, but
Wow.
they were cute, but like they just didn't shower.
That's still good there.
Yeah.
I don't know. If something smells like pee, I'm probably just going to leave it.
I just
They're
don't know
hot
how
enough.
you don't. I get it back in the day we didn't have running water and stuff. But nowadays I don't know how
Good
you
old
don't shower.
Sometimes
Tina
it's
and
too busy.
Nina. They call them, the pee-pee sisters.
I'd want to change that if I was a pee-pee sister.
You would not want to be a pee-pee
I'd
sister.
be like, hey, can we not let's try not to be the pee-pee sisters this year.
Hey, we should probably take a shower.
Mm-hmm.
Not smell like pee.
Like, don't you just feel dirty?
You would think.
Or do those people not? Like, I
Well-
guess they just have something on their body where they don't feel dirty.
People call me weird because, like, after having a good meal and you wipe your face with a napkin, I do that with my pee-pee when I'm going pee-pee. I will take a couple tissues and wipe it off. And I did get a lot of praise in the chat as well as the phone calls.
Yeah.
And a lot of people were saying more men need to do that so that their dingy dongs don't smell terrible.
You did. I mean, guys thought it was weird, but girls were like, now that's how a man should be.
That's how a real man should be. And
Yeah.
that's how I'd raise my son. I'd raise my son to wipe it off,
No, they did. They had your back.
which I appreciate.
Yeah, that was nice.
Speaking of backs,
Mm-hmm.
this woman, she goes, my husband cried after breaking his back in a car accident.
Yeah, that would the worst.
I am no longer attracted to him.
Well,
Should I divorce him?
Yeah, I guess. And then go straight to hell.
What? So you think, oh, this is a crazy story. This is clickbait. This is somebody making it up. Unfortunately, so many dudes said they lost their wife after breaking their back.
What?
Yeah.
That's like a
many of the men that had broken their back lost their wife. This dude says, my wife did this to me. After I broke my back twice, she started an online affair. Because obviously he wasn't able to, there wasn't any torque in his, thrusters, if you will. You
I
know
doubt
what I mean?
that had anything to do with it.
I think it did.
It sounds like it. I don't blame her.
She made plans to run off and leave me and the kids for some Canadian man.
What do you mean you don't blame her?
I mean, if my chick had like spinal problems and when she couldn't do nothing, yeah, I'm cheating. Like, or if
you just got this chick. Why are you trying to cheat on her all the time?
No, I'm just saying any type of defect. If
any type of defect,
dude,
yeah,
you got
coming
etched
from
on
the
abs.
king of defect.
You're one defected entire person next to me right now.
But the shell.
Why
is good.
why do you think
The
that
what?
you're so
The
great?
shell.
The shell.
Yeah, the shell looks great. What are you talking about?
What?
No, it doesn't. You have things on your neck.
I don't have anything on my neck right now.
You got
Not right now.
You always have sores. You also have this big callus on your hand that you eat.
No, dude, he's got a hot shell.
Yeah, it's a hot shell.
His abs must be coming in.
Oh, dude, so good. So
That's
good.
not going to change
You
anything.
can tell
It's
by
still
how
gonna look
what
weird.
a d-bag he's being.
It's still going to look weird.
Yeah, it's not gonna look real.
You don't look real.
He said,
No.
wait. He said,
Chris
wait.
does. He looks real. He looks like so real.
fat.
Yeah. He doesn't look real
Yeah,
fat.
he does.
Yeah, I didn't get
okay,
the
fake
surgery to
fat.
fix it.
That's fine. I'm sorry. You could do it too.
I don't want to do
More
it.
power to you, buddy. I got
He's
you.
not a female.
Yeah.
He looks like one.
He's not a woman.
No,
No, he
don't-
doesn't.
don't
Okay,
get
why
it.
are
He look
you?
like
What
a
is your
female.
problem now? How does Chris look? He looks so masculine compared to all of us.
Masculine?
Yeah.
Out of all of us,
He looks
Chris looks
masculine.
the
I'm
most male
I'm
out
the
of all of
brawny
us.
guy
You're
next
not.
to you.
You're not a what? You're
I'm
a
the
brawny
brawny
guy.
guy.
I
I'm
said
sorry.
brownie.
I have to say this. Chris looks the most male out of all of us.
He does.
Oh, thanks, man.
I agree.
I appreciate that. Because you guys look pretty manly.
No,
I don't
not
know.
at
We
all.
don't.
Not at
No.
all.
Me
You
and
don't think
Derek,
so?
no. I can't really grow facial hair. Derek
Nope.
can't. They called me like I look like a evil magician yesterday because of my
I
mustache.
look like an evil magician.
So anytime I grow a mustache, all of a sudden it's evil.
Yeah.
All right, so this dude, he'll only let his woman be the big spoon. Do you want to know why?
Why?
Because his woman has IBS.
Mm.
And she rips ass all night in the sleep.
Mm.
So when they are cuddling, she always has to be the big spoon. He has to be the little spoon because she suffers from IBS and she backfires all the time.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could be with a woman with IBS. No offense. That'd be tough.
I don't know. That's a tough one.
That is a tough one. Just cause, I'm sorry. I feel bad for them.
I feel like it would get in the way.
Yeah,
I think it would just have to be Mouth Hug City.
I guess so. Yeah.
It's like, no, put more clothes on
Mm-hmm.
before you give me a mouth hug.
Because come on, there's girls out there that probably are like, they'd be grossed out too by that on a dude. So
I'm sure.
I let me dump that. That was probably insensitive.
What? You say a lot of insensitive things. This woman is raging about what she calls F-boys, which makes no sense. How can a woman complain about F-boys when you're the one that's letting them, we'll get to that next.
to the Billy Madison Show.
Well, I guess it would be nice if I could touch your body. I know not everybody has got a body like you.
Let's see what's coming up on the program today. What do I got? All right, so this guy, he saw a woman that he thought was kind of pretty, right? And he made an ultimate mistake that he didn't realize was a huge mistake. He smiled at her. So he saw a woman that he thought was kind of pretty. He smiled at her. And her big stupid friend told him to stop being a creep.
Yeah.
Stupid friend.
So we'll get to that. You know how they have look maxing?
Yes.
Well, they have a thing called fart maxing. So there's a man that was trying to fart max. And anybody stopped drinking and it ruined their sex life. So this woman, her and her husband used to drink, right?
Mm-hmm.
They would have a great time. Go out, it'd be Friday night, they would drink, then they would just smash and say nasty things to each other, have a good time.
I bet those people have great
their
sex lives.
Inhibitions were down, they were having a good time. Well, the husband stopped drinking. Well, she kept drinking.
Oh, cool.
And now every time they have sex, it's weird.
Because he's sober and she's drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, man.
I
can't remember the last time I had drunk sex.
This woman, another one of these ladies that has said she's not going to let her man stop her from meeting her man.
I hate that. Like, everybody are a piece of stupid ass saying. Like, I'm so
That's
tired
one
of
that
that
needs to go in the trash.
Yes. Like, it's so dumb.
That's what I want to know. What sayings need to go in the trash? That one's got to be at the top of the list. Happy wife, happy life. Throw that in the trash.
Yeah, that one's dead. You never hear that one anymore. Like, that generation, I feel like, has died off.
Well, you hear happy spouse, happy house. You hear
I
that?
haven't heard that one either. I would also boo that one.
You would boo that one?
Yeah, of course I would, because it's just weird.
Well, honestly.
Happy spouse, happy house. Like, what am I? I'm not into dudes. Like, that makes it sound like I have a male lover.
I mean, if you take it that way.
I mean, yeah, that's how I would take it.
You don't have to take it that way, Derek.
Happy spouse, happy house. That's two dudes.
Speaking of dudes, this woman is angry about men that just want to hump her and hooking up with what she calls F-boys.
Honey, that's what guys want to do.
The only way that you stop an F-boy is to stop giving them the candy.
Yeah.
What do they say? Stop giving them the milk for free?
Even the guys that you think are just the nice guys, they want to hump you.
It's very difficult to get a guy to nestle down and settle down.
No, I think that's probably easy.
I don't think that's easy anymore.
That's all guys want to do.
No, none of the dudes want to do that anymore.
Look at Nard. Nard nestled down right away.
I did.
No problem.
Nard's old.
Nard's very old.
He's old, so he had to.
He has abs, though.
He's store-bought.
I can't wait to see him. Because the way that he's acting, these things are going to be stunning. Because he's acting like a real douchebag.
Let me get to this audio here.
Here is the funny thing about guys who are boys. Anyway, that was a little aggressive. Anyway, they will you. They will. Really good. They'll you. They'll out of you so hard.
Oh, good.
You're like, I love you.
Okay.
But she doesn't like them?
No, she does, but they don't commit to her.
But she hates it because they're so good at sex.
She hates that all the guys that are good at sex don't commit. Because the guys that are good at sex take that show on the road.
Because they know they're good.
So that's the problem. And so this woman was talking, and other people were commenting that one of the issues in relationships is the man that stays isn't going to be the man that's good, that's giving you the great pipe. And that's why these women get bored.
Yeah.
Because they've had the F-boy that nailed them, right? That they had a great time. And like she said that, let me play the audio. She said it better than me.
They will you. They will. Really good. They'll
So that's what she's saying.
Oh,
So, but
man.
this guy, he'll do that, but he won't marry you real good.
Mm-mm.
He's not gonna commit to you real good.
Dude, you're right about that though. Like if you could lay the pipe, like you usually don't settle down. Yeah, you're
Why?
right. I don't know, but like I was just talking to a buddy of mine who told me that a former buddy of ours, his name was Nick. He passed away like a couple weeks ago, and this guy Nick that we knew, girls went crazy for his stuff. Like they would fight each other because he was so good at laying the pipe. And I think he honestly passed away at a relatively young age because of the lifestyle. Like, he never settled down. He's been banging chicks since, like, we were 16 and in high school. And, like, lots of chicks. And they always went crazy for him. And I think that's ultimately what led to his death. Because he lived this lifestyle. You know what I mean? Like, he was just a playboy.
That's all he did.
Yeah, that's all he's done since we were literally kids.
He was a professional in the pants.
Yes. And I think that led to his death, honestly.
Do you think that, so the guy that nestles down with the woman and he's all safe and
I've only been in
decent
relationships
credit.
my whole life, and that's because I'm self-admitted not very good at sex. I'll admit it. I admit it.
Do you think
I think it's a
usually
special talent.
the men that are bad at sex make the best partners?
Oh man, I'm not a great partner either, though. But
Do you think that that's an accurate statement?
I don't know. Listen, I think I'm a better than average partner. I know I talk a lot of crap on the air, but how I actually treat my wife and take care of her, I think people would put me in the good partner category.
Okay,
I'm just
would.
a
Nord
little
would
mean
not.
on the air. I'm a little
Nord
mean.
wouldn't, but
Yeah,
I would,
what?
Derek. I got your back.
would
But this
too.
son of a
I'm
bitch,
a little mean on the
bag
air.
of crap over
What?
here.
What
he
does
would
Nord
not.
know? Nord knows nothing.
No, this dude, he always makes fun of you. He's
I-
always attacking
What?
you. He's always being rude
What does
to
he
you.
say? What does he make fun of me
He's
about?
always making fun of you.
What
so
does he
I'm,
make fun
I'm
of me
just
about?
not
I didn't
gonna.
say
I'm
anything.
not
What
gonna
did he
stand
say?
for that. I'm not gonna stand for that.
What did that son of a
I
bitch
got,
say?
I
didn't
got
say
your
nothing.
back, Derek.
What
I
did he
got your
say?
back,
I didn't
and
say
yes,
nothing.
you are a
You're
great
making fun of me?
partner,
I
a
said he was
great
great.
father. You're great to your
I've always
wife.
said
I'm
he's
not
great.
gonna
What
let
is he
this
making
guy.
fun of me?
I'm
What?
not gonna let this guy
That's
sully
crazy.
your name.
I
I'm
did-
not
He's
What?
making fun of me behind my back.
time.
all the time. Let me play this audio.
It's crazy.
you. They'll out of you so hard. You're like, I love you. and then they're like, and then they run away.
Yeah, that's what happens. Yeah, he's gonna run off to the next one.
Mm.
That's the unfortunate part.
That is. And that's what this lady's complaining about. And I bet there's a lot of ladies out there shaking their head yes right now. They're driving to work. They know they got an F-boy that lays the pipe, and they won't settle down. They're like, yep.
Well, a lot of time. I don't know how, because this is what I imagine. So the woman's out there, and she's got a lasso, and she's trying to get she finally lassos a big one, right?
Yeah.
And she's not going to let that thing go. She's going to hang on to that thing. Red rock that thing. Just right.
Red Rock.
Red Rock.
Lying.
Right. She's going to try to keep it in the barn. That's tough. There's some women that are, I guess, capable of doing that.
Some.
But this woman was talking about how F-boys never stick around.
She's mad.
Yes, Cody.
Hey, so Derek outside the show, dude, he treats Marissa so good.
See, I know that. I don't know why Nard says
I did-
different.
I
I
did
don't know
not.
why. Yeah. Thank you, Cody. Thank you. I
Anyway,
appreciate that.
Yeah,
brother.
but anyway, I wanted to let you guys know something. I found out Sunday night that I have miracle pee.
You have what?
So
Miracle P.
Oh, okay. Why?
Yeah.
How's that?
Okay, check it out. So Sunday, my wife somehow sprained her knee or something. I mean, she could barely walk. And Sunday night, we were in the shower, and I was like,
Oh, my goodness. Okay.
Ah!
Now she's
Ah!
walking great.
Ah!
Also, get a new pool from him. I'm sure
That's
that was
disgusting. He healed her knee?
That's it. That's what he's saying. I don't know if it's true. I'm not sure.
I've never known Cody to lie.
This dude says this guy says that his kills grass. Actually, here at work, there's certain areas that Derek has killed. Outside
all
the
right.
door, he pees outside of work.
I've done in the parking lot for sure, no doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
When
the
I-
concrete is fine.
You know what's wild?
I haven't made a hole in the asphalt.
Driving down the road, there was a guy that was peeing on the side of the road yesterday.
No, there wasn't.
Yes, there
Oh,
was.
that happens a lot.
Yeah, that is very common.
Stop it. What are we in the Middle East?
No,
We don't just have people peeing on the side of the road.
I think it was northwest side, not the Middle East.
I wasn't talking about the Middle East or the city.
And this guy was peeing on the side of the road.
That's our side right now.
Shut up.
Yep.
Wow. That Southern Nard really comes out from time to time, doesn't it?
What?
Did you know at gyms they have what is called Bop Hour?
The restaurant?
Do you know what bops are? In case you don't know, these are like OnlyFans girls that dress a little more provocative, girls that maybe have a more scandalous background, girls that maybe have a high number. They call them bops. It's a gentler, kinder way of saying hoe.
Oh, okay.
It's the 2020 and beyond way to say hoe. Instead, we're just like, oh, she's a bop. Or it can refer to a guy as a bop, too. That guy is a bop.
I've never heard a guy referred to as a bop.
And they have what they call bop hours at gyms where the bops show up.
Oh, at workout gyms. Okay.
Okay, my credentials are that
No, not you always think food. Don't
I
ya?
thought you were talking about gyms.
Because there's a restaurant here called Gyms.
Yeah.
I don't know where you're listening. You'd be listening
That's
to Palm
what
Springs.
everybody
or wherever.
thought that when you said
Right,
that.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
because you
damn,
guys-
Jim's has got a bop hour?
Because you guys are hungry. That's why.
It's breakfast time, Billy.
Of course you guys would think food.
Yeah, it's been 12 hours since I ate.
There's no way.
All right, maybe not.
There's no way.
I haven't
it's
ate
been 12
today.
hours.
I haven't ate today.
I don't know. All right, listen to this. These are the bop hours at not the restaurant, but a workout facility called a gym.
Okay.
Okay, my credentials are that I work at a gym, but like 5 to 9 to 10-ish maybe really is bop hour.
So 5 at night until 10 o'clock is what they call bop hour.
Okay.
Because that's when all the bops show up to get their workout in and wear as, the least amount of clothes, show off as much ass as they can.
Like working at the front desk, you don't think we notice, but I do notice when you bring in a different girl every day. Like I'm watching. Not only that, but the conversations I overhear, insane.
I guess the conversations are very slutty.
Is that like a date thing? Like, if you start dating a girl, like you guys just go to the gym together? That's
a lot of times.
that's really what you do right away? Wow.
A lot of times they will. They'll go to the gym.
All right.
That for a lot of people, that is a first date, just to show off how strong you are.
Wow. That would suck.
There's another phrase that I think, because later on in the program, I wanted to throw phrases away.
Okay.
And is this one of those phrases that needs to be thrown in the trash? For instance, don't let your boyfriend stop you from meeting your husband.
Yeah, I hate
You got to
that
throw
one.
that in the trash.
I hate that
Or
one.
don't let your husband stop you from meeting your husband.
Okay.
Throw that in the trash. What is it? Happy wife, happy life. Throw that in the trash. Is this another one that needs to be thrown in the trash?
Can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Oh.
Does that one need to be thrown in the trash?
I do, because why do you say yeah, Nard?
Because it's an old saying.
Do you think it's not true?
Well, yeah, it's definitely not true.
You
but,
think
like,
you could turn a hoe into a housewife?
I mean, maybe with enough money.
All right.
What do you mean? Why do you need money?
Because hoes like money.
Gotcha.
You like money.
Yeah.
So you're a hoe.
I feel like you can't turn a hoe into a housewife is just an all-time classic banger. That
So
is
you don't want to
still-
you don't want to throw that in the trash.
I think is it not still relevant?
Oh, well, let me play what this lady said.
Can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Okay. But women are supposed to turn felons, cheaters, and liars into kings?
What?
No,
that doesn't quite flow, honey.
Yeah. You're not supposed to. That's just who you choose.
Ma'am, no one said that you had to be with a felon.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
I mean, that's
no one said you had to be with a hoe either.
But what other options do we have, bud? Most of them are hoes.
That's not nice,
Nard.
Nard.
It's true.
Nard.
Oh, yeah, Nard.
I would
Nard.
say most of us are like felons out there.
What? You're not a felon.
I know, but like a lot of them are.
You're not even a fella.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
What do
You're
you
not a criminal in any way.
I mean, I'm out there in the streets, man.
You ain't out there doing nothing.
The streets.
You drive for Lyft.
Yeah, but I'm out there.
You're out there driving
You
criminals.
just came in today to not make any sense and just to rattle off anything, I
Dog,
guess is what you're doing.
Get him out of the east side, dude. He's like, he thinks he's a gangster.
I pretty much am.
You ain't nothing. You'd get beat up immediately.
No way.
Let me take a break.
way.
This guy's not. Wait, the tough guy thing on him needs to stop. It has to.
I don't know who did this, but whoever did that, we need to really find out who has made Nard
Yeah,
a tough guy.
I have no idea,
It's
but
not
I want
us.
them arrested.
It is not us. All right, we're taking your phone calls, 1-855-FU Billy. I got to take a quick break. We'll be back.
to the Billy Madison Show. 1-855-FU-BILLY.
What's going on? Billy Madison Show. There was a woman of the night. You know how some women do certain requests?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This woman would not do this man's request. This woman of the night said that she'll do a lot of stuff, but she won't fart. And that was a special request that she got from a guy.
Yeah, I mean,
we got to do better, fellas.
Don't blame her.
We got to do better. What is the deal?
I just don't know how you're into farts. I really don't understand
I
it.
don't understand.
Or, you know, any of that stuff.
Why would you want a woman that does that? You're going to spend all that money just to get her to rip ass? Honestly, just go to a
I feel like I'm about
Walmart.
to puke.
Yeah, last time I was at
Go to
Walmart,
Walmart.
there were two women that ripped ass.
Yeah, what are you talking? Yeah, what? That did not happen.
Yes, it did.
Last time you went to Walmart, there were two women that ripped ass.
There was one in the frozen food section, and she ripped ass, and her daughter says, "Mom!" and then punched her mom in the shoulder, and then her mom just giggled.
Okay.
And then there was another time when I was at Walmart, and I was trying, I was looking at whatever, like movies and things like that, just to see what was out there.
Mm-hmm.
And then another mom farted.
Wow.
So, yeah, if you need farts that bad, just go there.
I didn't know that.
It'll happen. They'll just fart for free. You won't have to pay her. So this woman, she goes, a client asked me to fulfill his I guess it's eproctophilia fantasy, but she just couldn't do it. She has mastered the artwork of sex for years. She says humiliation, fine. Tying him to a bed, fine. Breathing play, fine. Tickling, not a problem. But when this guy recommended that she eat a bunch of foods that contained sulfur the night before,
Whoa.
so that she would have the best farting effect, that was too much.
Sulfur.
She wanted, this dude wanted her to dominate him. To dominate him and fart on him. And even worse.
Dudes are so freaky.
It's a fetish. This eproctophilia is a fetish or sexual interest involving flatulence, either hearing, smelling, producing, or being exposed to it. The term comes from the Greek word.
That would suck.
Socially forbidden and taboo, but it can heighten arousal for some.
It would suck just to be like to be wired like that.
They looked at
this is what I'm into.
2025. I know we're in 2026, but so they looked at 2025, the growth for flatulence-based content.
Mm-hmm.
And they said it was among the 10 fastest growing fetishes last year, growing 38% from the previous year. And in the adult side clips for sale, men are going crazy. It's in the top 10, Derek.
Wow.
Of the clips that women get.
So this is like one of their biggest requests.
And this woman said, I'm not doing that.
No, I don't blame her.
I am. So she just waved her finger at him and said, no, sir.
But if you're a guy out there and you're into it, I mean, never walk alone.
Keep that to yourself.
Yeah. I think most of them do. Because I can't tell you one person. Like, I don't know one person that's into this.
Well, nobody. I think
I'm sure I know somebody, but they just don't say it.
This is going to be one of those where they bottle it up and they don't say anything.
And as they should.
And they probably can't ask their wife, so they ask a woman of the night, a professional to do it.
I normally it's like, oh, don't be embarrassed to be be embarrassed.
Yeah,
be very
ashamed.
embarrassed.
Shame.
Yeah, shame.
Where's the shame bell?
Shame.
What's up, Brittany? What do you got?
I would like some input on why a man would leave a date after 30 minutes only.
What'd you do?
Was this a first date?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't do anything. I met him on Hinge.
Uh-huh.
He just like got up and said he needed to make a call, and he like never came back.
Ooh. Did you catfish him? That would be my first guess. Catfish would be on the list, so you didn't look like the photos, so it was misrepresentation.
No, I did not do that. In fact, let me tell you something about that, by the way. I have to tell you that Nard actually matched with me on Hinge.
Ugh.
And speaking of like the photos, dude, the cringiest photos.
What?
You are so cringe.
But we matched, so you liked it.
No.
Yeah,
Like,
obviously, if we matched, you liked it.
no, you are like you are.
Don't
such a
backtrack
con
because you think
artist.
I'm
You are-
sexy.
No, no. Because,
Yeah.
You know what? That abs thing, dude, like you couldn't even wait to like work to get the real abs. You're
Hell
just like
no.
a con artist.
He's a con artist.
If I
She
could
nailed
him a
it.
con artist.
If I could
She
take the
nailed it.
highway, hell yeah, I'm going to.
Ugh, no. Anyway, ew. So that
So
was not
what?
cool.
Well, it doesn't mean you could have tried to match with her, and she could see that on Hinge. As far as I know, how Hinge works, you could like something, you could make a comment to her, and then it's up to her if she wants to respond. So don't act like it's just her matching with you. It just means that you could have shown her interest.
No, it sounds like we matched.
Did you ever respond to him?
Me to Nard? No. No. I did not. No, I would not.
Well, it sounds like you're a terrible date, anyways.
Oh,
No, I am not.
I mean, if you want my honest opinion, I bet he already had someone he was talking to, kind of, but she was way hotter than you. And he goes like, she's free now? Okay, I'm going to go.
In your defense,
Not
ma'am,
everybody judges everything by hotness.
He is also
Well-
currently cheating on his woman.
No,
just so
not-
you know.
Yeah, no, she made the
Wow,
accusations last night.
okay,
Yeah.
well,
So
no.
don't worry about it. And Derek is absolutely correct. It's not all about looks. It is with you when you're a surface deep person.
With Nard, it's all about looks,
No,
for sure.
no, on a dating site, you're going by looks. You're not going by personality. 'cause
Yes, I mean, okay, that's fair enough.
Well, neither of those, I believe, are a problem for me. So I don't know what this guy's problem was when he left. It was crazy. So I just need some advice on that.
Okay. Well, can you give us some more information on how the date went? Like, where did it start?
So, like, my photo's cool. It represents me properly. I look cute in it. And, like, you know, he commented on my photo and we started talking and agreed to go out. And I, like, prepped for this date. I did the whole wax shave, bought a new outfit. I was ready. I looked cute.
Well,
I did look hot.
So you back on the market? What happened? Why are you out there, I guess?
Oh, I was married for 3 years, and I just recently got a divorce. So.
Okay. Yeah, I just want a little
Yeah.
backstory, just see why you're available.
Yeah, no, I just.
Because sometimes it's kind of sketchy to see, like, why is this available?
Yeah, you only lasted 3 years?
Seems like too good a
Yeah.
deal.
Did you even last that?
Yeah.
With your marriage?
But
No,
like,
he cheated
my-
after just a couple
No, I
years.
did not.
That's true.
Oh my God, yeah, you're like my ex-husband. He
Obviously,
was the
you
one.
suck. Obviously,
Lord.
you don't
Me?
put no effort into a relationship. If a guy left on the first date within 5 minutes and your ex-husband left you after 3
Nard gets
years,
triggered so quickly.
Yeah.
Like,
I left my ex-husband.
don't
'cause
say
he
anything to him.
cheated, Nard.
I don't blame him because of your personality. It's
Oh
so
People are
bland.
telling Nard to shut up.
Nard's now attacking personalities.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh
Boy,
my
the
God.
irony in that.
Man.
All right, can I hear her story?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, Nard,
Yes,
just
go
fall
ahead.
back a minute.
We're about to fall asleep.
Go ahead. I want to hear your story.
Okay, so I was all ready to go. I looked hot, and then we meet up for drinks, and we were gonna decide where to eat, and everything was like going great. You know, it was great.
Okay.
We were like chatting away. He was showing me pictures of his dog. Like it was going well. I'm just like, ugh, I don't know. He was so cute. I liked him, and I felt like he was into me. But then, like, 30 minutes in to the drinks, he, like, told me he had to make some call or something, and, like, never came back.
Well, one, that's very rude on him. That's a very
Yes.
awful way to conduct yourself.
So rude. I've never, ever had a guy act like that. Like, what is wrong with people, men in particular, you know?
I was trying to put my finger on that, just to see what the problem could be. Why would a guy leave 30 minutes after a date? What could possibly cause him to leave?
I'm sure just countless things.
Nord was saying that he had a better option.
Way better
popped
option.
up.
Man, really? Like you're on the date and you discover a better option?
Yeah, well, the better option finally was like, hey, you want to come hang out? You'd be like, oh, damn, hell yeah.
All right.
And especially if it was early.
You guys are
if it was early in the evening, hell yeah, that's gonna happen to you.
Dude, you're a whore, Nard.
No, you you're just as soon as you go for that better option, yeah, you're gonna go for it.
Well, even if he had like a quote unquote better option, which I can't imagine because
I don't
know
believe that
why.
Nard acts like it's like a job. He's like climbing the corporate ladder.
Yeah.
These are some of the comments. This person says Billy is a bitch.
What?
This person says bad odor.
I mean, that probably would make you leave, yeah.
She dolled herself up for this date. She was looking good,
Still
smelling good, feeling good.
Odor.
I would just, people are throwing it out there. I tend to think if it's 30 minutes in, maybe this guy was thinking he wasn't going to close the deal.
Yeah.
He got some sort of vibe that tonight wasn't going to be the night, whether that was accurate or not.
He might have been broke.
That's another option, that he could be broke. And what'd you guys have planned after drinks?
We were just gonna go eat. Just gonna go out to dinner and how see how it went from there. But I was not sending him any shutdown messages. I was ready.
This person says maybe his wife called.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate to say that that's also a possibility.
Oh, man.
Let me go to Anonymous.
Which
yes.
is not right.
It's not right, but there are a lot of married men on.
They say that most, the site is filled with married men.
In fact, this is, I hate to pull the curtain back, if you will, but Nor was on all these sites while he was
I
married.
was not either.
Let's go to
Still
Anonymous.
is in a full-blown
That's
relationship.
What's up, Anonymous?
So
That's
hasn't
crazy.
Nard done it
That's crazy. You guys
before?
stop saying my secrets.
Well, yeah, hasn't. Good point.
Hasn't Nard done it before where he goes out with the girl, stays for a while, and then takes off so she has to pay for everything and he gets to like drink?
No, they would already come to the agreement they were paying for it. So now what?
Okay. Well, do you think that he could have done that?
So now what?
Yeah, I never ran out.
You think they could have done that without her being in agreement? Like he just wanted to drink for free?
You know, I have never been on one of these dating sites. I couldn't tell you. I don't know what goes through a dude's mind in the first 30 minutes. We are in an immediate gratification type world.
Facts.
So why would a guy in 30 minutes make the... I don't know why he just didn't say, hey, something came up. I'm sorry to cut our date short. But just to leave and ghost her and just have her sitting there seems pretty rude.
So rude.
Yeah, you're just sitting there like a big old dumbass. Probably got the bill
a real
too,
bad
because I
economy.
doubt you had paid the bill yet.
No, we hadn't paid the bill.
Spurs Fever says Billy's always been on guy dating sites.
Why are they going after you?
They pick a guy every day.
They do, yeah.
They pick somebody every day.
Yep.
These little bitches in this chat, they pick somebody every day because they're miserable in their own lives. All you're
Yeah.
doing, sir, is projecting. Are you saying, sir, because you're saying it about me, that means you're thinking about guy on guy. So are you saying that you've been on guy sites? Because I never mentioned it, but that was in your brain.
Yeah.
So it sounds like a little projection.
Uh-oh.
Nard's been on
Figured
guy on guy,
somebody
but he said it
out.
was accidental.
I did not.
Yeah, when you were signing up for all of them.
Yeah, I've never been on
Dude, you don't want to tell that story? Okay, all right.
Tell what story? That's crazy.
When you were accidentally signed. All right.
Derek says,
won't
hey,
say that.
Billy, there's nothing wrong with liking men. I agree, Derek. You like what you like, dude. And so if you like men, that's fine.
I love men. I love wiener.
I know it's a guy in the
Clip
chat.
that.
It wasn't that you, Derek. It
What?
was a guy. It's Derek's side chick
I was
in the
just
chat.
admitting it.
I don't know what you do. I'm not sure.
You got hostile in here.
I would maybe try to vet a guy a little bit more. If you even use the dating sites anymore.
Are we back to me?
Yeah.
Vet a guy more? I don't know. God, how can I tell?
Can't you Karen him on Hinge?
Did I Karen him?
Yeah,
yes,
can't you
I
make
did,
a complaint,
actually.
right? I think on
I
that
did.
website you can make a complaint.
I did. I sent him a nasty message first, and then I reported him on that little chat
I
menu
would love
thing.
to see all the Nard complaints.
I don't think anybody ever did that.
Oh, come on, Nard. You don't think anybody ever complained about
No,
you? Okay.
No, I don't think so. She's the only
Dude,
person I've ever known to do
you
that.
have such a misperception of yourself.
Like, as much as I would complain about my dates, I never sent a complaint or
Because you don't know how, yeah.
No,
All right,
I
this is
seen
what
the
I
option.
think. This is what I think. He determined in that 30 minutes that maybe you guys are not compatible as far as attraction. That's possible. That would be my
fine.
biggest guess is that he determined in that 30 minutes, he's not really into you.
You should have just told me then.
Yeah, but
Let me
guys don't
see
want.
my,
He didn't want to be a jerk. He didn't want to be a jerk to you.
That's stupid. Oh my God.
Let me go to Jim. What's up, Jim? All right. So this woman got dusted after 30 minutes on a date. Dude rolled out, got on his horse and rolled out of town. Didn't tell her about it like a cowboy. What do you think, Jim?
Right. Well, I mean, maybe he saw the pictures and saw something in her like a 9 out of 10, and then got to the bar and spent a little bit of time, but didn't know how to tell her, and just kind of dipped out because he realized that she was like a 4.
No.
Men are very critical. Back in the day, they weren't maybe as critical. It seems that some of the younger dudes nowadays, the guys that are available, seem hypercritical in everything. Listen how Nard talks. Everything's about aesthetics and looks.
It is.
So it
Yeah,
could have been
attractive.
it could have been an
Definitely
ankle. It could have been a wrist. He could have been looking at your wrist. Yeah, who knows what
Yeah,
the
that's
guy
actually
did?
No, why do you act
crazy.
like ugly people shouldn't date?
They stay in their own lane.
Yeah, if she's got kinkles, I'm out.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not saying she has kinkles. I'm saying we don't know what it was.
Is he the meanest Special Olympian of all
He's a
time?
jerk.
No, just a realist.
He's the realest of the
I'm the realist.
Yeah.
People are saying you sound a little stuck up in the chat.
Who?
I didn't. I didn't hear that, but that's what they're saying in the chat.
I don't
The
hear
chat
that
is
either.
rude.
I'm not stuck up. I'm just mad. I'm just standing up
Yes.
for myself. I'm not stuck up.
I feel like your conversations are boring.
No.
Oh, you wanna talk?
You?
Yeah.
You at all people?
My storytelling is the greatest.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's the
Like,
funniest thing you said all year.
Hey,
Dude.
People is the problem.
No.
Nard does not tell good stories at all.
You
He's
are
one of the
not
worst.
good to talk with.
Oh, dude, I'm the greatest.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
No,
if
you're
I got
terrible.
to tell my full stories,
Oh,
We'd be
okay.
here for days.
Oh, so you're blaming us.
yeah, like if I didn't have to
Okay.
worry about getting straight to the meat, you would understand how funny the buildup is.
No.
Yes.
No.
100%.
That's crazy.
Nard, people are
1000%.
saying that your face is boring.
Okay, they're
Me?
hypocritical, Billy. We
Who
just
are you
talked about
talking
them.
about?
We're talking about Nard because Nard is claiming that he is Mr. Electric. He has great stories.
He's
and-
saying we hold him back
Yeah.
because we cut him off.
You know what? That's a great idea. Let's fire him.
What?
Let's fire him.
Well, thank you,
Give
Brittany.
me the
Good luck
word.
with that.
I'll start the paperwork.
Oh yeah, let's fire him. I don't want to hold you back, bud.
Oh man.
I didn't
No,
say that.
let me. No, it sounds
No.
like we're holding you back.
Yeah, we get in your way.
What?
You hear that, Joe?
Oh.
Yeah, we are in your way. We just can't. You got to get your story out, bud. I don't want to be responsible for that. People are saying, do it,
Yeah.
fire him, fire him. All right, so this dude made a huge mistake smiling at a woman. Apparently, women don't like it. We'll get to it next.
1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show.
What's up, Billy Madison Show? Apparently, one of the big dumb things that you can do as a man, if you see a woman that you find attractive,
yeah,
one of the worst things you can do is smile at her.
Oh, yeah. Let her know that you're interested.
So this woman, she goes, this guy goes, I saw a woman who I thought was pretty. So I smiled at her, something innocent. And her big, ugly friend told me to stop being a creep.
Big, ugly friend.
Love that part.
So he's like, can you not smile at women? Do they not like that?
I wouldn't do that.
So I looked it up. And lo and behold, I think we brought this up on the show in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Studies, notably from the University of British Columbia, suggest women often find men who do not smile or appear proud or brooding more sexually attractive than those who are smiling. So the smolder, if you have a profile pic, you should not be smiling in your profile pics because they don't like it.
Okay.
If you're on a dating app, don't have a big, dumb grin. I made the mistake getting my license. You know, you got to take a new photo and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
My dumb ass took just a big old doofus smile.
Well, that's all right. Nobody sees your license.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking, I'm like, all right, smiling. It seems like a nice thing.
Well, yeah, because you take a license photo and you don't smile at all, you kind of look like a criminal.
This preference links to traditional perceptions of masculinity, dominance, and bad boy appeal, whereas smiling is seen as you're a submissive bitch.
Jeez.
So, do women not like smiling? Are you not turned on by a guy that smiles? I thought women liked if a guy has a nice smile, they'll always be like, well, I don't know why you don't smile.
Dude, my chick, like at her house, there's a big family photo in her parents' living room, and it's like, her sister, her brother, her mom, and her dad, and they're all in this like nice photo, and none of them are smiling. It's the coolest photo. Like they're all there, just like, mean mugging the camera. It's the funniest and it's like, it's a big picture, like right in the living room. It's like, I love it. It's my favorite photo.
People are saying, no, you shouldn't smile on your driver's license. That's stupid.
I don't think it matters on the driver's license.
I don't know.
Again, nobody sees it. But yeah, profile picture. I don't know. It's like if you have good teeth, like
you're not allowed to
like
smile.
Nard has a good smile.
Yeah, I smile in the photos.
Yeah. But he does also, I do also think he's a doofus.
So
maybe
women are not attracted to men that smile.
Mm-hmm.
They want to see the brooding masculine. If you smile, you look submissive. You look like a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't want you smiling. So if this guy would have had a more hardcore look to him and just kind of made eye contact with the woman, she might have been interested. And then that big-ass fridge wouldn't have stuffed her big fat face in the picture and then told him that he looked like a creep.
Damn.
I don't understand. Just as a guy, we have to all the little mannerisms.
Oh, dude, the smallest little things
will set a woman off.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna believe it. What happened? Oh, what did he do? He smiled. He's such a creep.
I didn't like that.
He was looking at me.
Yeah.
And then he did this horrible thing
Uh-huh.
by smiling. Women in the chat, it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of mixed.
I see why, like, guys, though, are very, I don't know, you have to be focused on every little move that you do because a girl's analyzing everything.
A gay Billy is a gilly? That's what they just said in the chat. Maybe I did look a little gilly in my new photo.
Yeah, a little silly.
A little gilly.
A little silly gilly.
So you have to have a brooding look.
Okay. But then, like, I don't know. That's going to change, though.
Okay, it's not Gilly and Tammy show here. That was
Gilly
one.
and Tammy. Yeah.
White
All
Trash, Trailer Park,
All right.
Tammy. That is not Derek,
All
and
right,
I am
guys.
not Gilly.
All right.
We already have names for the show, you dummy.
Yeah.
If you don't like this name, then find another show.
Trailer Park Tammy. All right, well.
They asked women, which person would you rather have approach you at a bar? A big ass, like, smiling man? Or a brooding man with all that toxic masculinity, just walking over with some swagger, a little bit of a brood, maybe Rock's eyebrow up, the people's eyebrow?
I just think, like, Zoolander, when you say, like, brooding, it's like, all right.
What women like.
This is a joke.
Now, there's a whole thing called the art of charm, and most men don't understand the art of charm.
Mm-hmm.
You need, as a man, you got to bring warm, positive energy while also looking masculine.
All right.
So let your eyes do the smiling, is what one study said. As a man, let your eyes tell the story. Don't let your teeth tell the story, because your teeth are going to make you look doofy. Don't have just, so you got to have, just let your eyes tell the story. And
This
if
is
you
why people
smile,
just stay single.
If you smile, it kind of takes away the mystery.
But you are giving them good info, though, helping them out.
Yes. So what do women find attractive in men?
Money.
Most guys, if a woman is sexually attractive, he's going to be willing to sleep with her. If he finds her to be hot, he's going to want to hump.
Yeah.
But what do women look for?
Confidence and hair.
Confidence
Shut
and
up.
hair.
Hair's not also, again.
It is. It's a big thing for hair.
Nah.
No, it's either embrace and be confident with your bald head.
I mean, who's going to know more than Nar? Nar's the one that's been recently dating.
Yeah.
And apparently still is dating.
No, I'm just saying, like, I had more success with long hair than I did with my short hair.
Because with your short hair, you look like Uncle Fester.
I get,
and since you've gotten cleared up a lot of those infections,
I didn't know
that's
how much
probably helped
hair
too.
meant to girls. Like, they like to put their hand through it. They just like to style it. Like, yeah. Or they just like
your girl
bald
styles
head.
your hair?
I mean, not like styles. Like, they just like.
Does she dress you too?
No, she doesn't dress.
She lays out your clothes?
on?
No.
I got your lunch pack, big boy.
No.
Hello, housekeeping.
She told me, like, because she see me with no hair, and she goes, I would have never talked to you. I was like, damn.
I can't believe she did talk to you. Still can't believe she talks to you.
Because you have charisma.
Oh, Derek, he's telling you. He's saying, hey, Derek, that's because you don't know nothing about charisma, Derek.
What? No.
Because that's what he's saying.
No, I didn't say he
Nard's
didn't know
saying,
anything about
no,
I
he
was-
goes, no, that's exactly what you just told Derek. You're like, well, you got to have charisma, you dumbass. That's what you just told Derek.
Yep.
Yeah, I have to have a personality, yeah.
No, you're because Derek was like, well, I can't believe you got it. He's like, that's because you got to have charisma. Like, Derek doesn't know.
No, I'm saying.
Derek's got more charisma in his pinky nail than you got in your whole body.
I wasn't saying he didn't have charisma.
That's
Yeah,
what it
that's
sounded like
what
to
it sounded
me.
like to me. It sounded like you attacked me again.
I sure did.
Just
I
the
don't
whole
know
morning of attacking me.
I don't know what his problem is
Ever
with
since
you.
the first break.
I wasn't
He
even.
has been on
me.
He has been on your
I've been
nuggets.
on you.
Yeah.
What?
You heard it, Chris.
Yeah.
Chris didn't hear nothing.
That
I hear
attack on
everything.
Derek.
Yes, I hear it all the time.
All right, I'm going to move on now after
That's
that.
crazy.
Let's see here. Says here, my husband stopped drinking, and now I feel weird when we have sex.
You want him to be drunk, I guess? All right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, let me take a quick break. 1-855-FU Billy. Did anybody quit drinking and it ruined their sex life? Next.
Back to the Billy Madison Show.
What up, Billy Madison Show? So this was kind of interesting. This woman, she and her husband, they've been together for a while. They were always that drinking couple.
Yeah.
Have fun on Friday and Saturday, let loose.
I love those couples.
She would, have a cocktail or two, maybe some wine, unwind, and then they would hump. They would get after it. Well, the husband decided he had, maybe it was medical reasons, whatever the reason is, he stopped drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Well, his wife is like, that's your deal, bud. I'm still gonna drink. And she continued to drink. But now, when they try to hook up, he's bone sober. She's drunk.
Yeah.
So she's, her inhibitions are down, his are up, and they're mismatched. So, I mean, is there anything better than drunk sex?
I mean, I can't even remember.
The
I
only
can't remember
thing-
the last time I had drunk sex.
The only thing better than drunk sex
Mm-hmm.
would be to be with a woman who is capable of lowering her inhibitions and she can dirty talk you when she's not drunk.
Yeah, because you're right. Like sober women.
If she's a freak
Mm-hmm.
and she can dirty talk bone sober, that's the only thing that could trump that, I think. That could make it exciting. I don't think women realize the power of their words.
Oh, the dirt. Yeah, they don't realize the power of their dirty talk for sure.
Their dirty talk is...
Some of them do, and they use it very well, but I mean, it's rare.
That's the difference between probably a good experience for a guy and just an okay experience for a guy.
100%. And that's what basically drunk sex is like, it's just the girl's dirty talk. It goes up to another level.
A little bit.
It does, because they're drunk. And you're drunk, and I bet that's just great. I can't even, it's been so long.
So I'm just curious, anybody stopped drinking and the sex became not very good?
I bet.
Anybody prefer, clapping cheeks when they're a little tipsy? What's your favorite?
That's got to be probably the best sex to have is a little.
Dead Kitty says drunk dirty talk is peak.
Oh, it's the best, yeah.
Hardest part is having dead fish sex. No good. She just lays there, and it is weird because it feels like you're just touching yourself. Right? That's what it feels like. It feels like you're just using a toy.
No, definitely.
If she just lays there and doesn't move or anything, it's just like, I'm using this toy. Oh, the batteries must have ran out. Just laying there.
Mm-hmm.
So stone sex, I'm sure that's maybe I've never been stoned, so I don't know.
It's cool. Like it's great. It's not alcohol sex though.
And I know
That's
alcohol
different.
sales
That's
are
way different.
done. They're it's way lower. People aren't getting as drunk anymore.
Yeah.
They're saying that drunk sex is S tier. It might be the best.
I think so.
Chris, because you and your woman, you guys will get drunk, right?
You guys will tie one on here and there, yeah.
You guys probably go crazy then.
Yeah, it's
has
fun.
has to be nuts.
It doesn't sound like it.
No, it's
No,
great.
I mean you're not convincing me, Chris. You're not.
Yeah.
You're like,
No,
that's
no,
great.
No, it's great.
I don't know what I can say, but
Well, you can
I
say
tell you,
it's
this
awesome.
much: I am fortunate enough to not get whiskey D, so I like to get drunk on the hooch. And man, like, it's just like what happened last night. The next morning,
Yeah.
yeah, like her underwear is like hanging from the ceiling fan. Just it's crazy.
Don't you want to have the next morning where you're like, I can't believe she said that?
I don't know if Chris is into like the dirty talk as much. He doesn't
No.
really.
Dirty talk
He
is
doesn't
the
seem
best.
to care.
No, I'm all about actions, not words.
Gotcha.
Nard just said dirty talk is the best.
Oh man, it's so hot. Oh my gosh, it's so hot.
Look at this scab bleeding.
What? No.
I would love to hear Nard's dirty talk.
Oh, yeah, I didn't wipe my ass before we did this.
Okay, nope.
You're a naughty little baby girl.
I haven't
No.
brushed my teeth, baby girl.
What? Nothing like
My
that.
tongue is dirty.
But I think you're right, though, Billy, though. Like a girl, she can unlock things like that.
Oh, I'm going to put your face in these butt crumbs.
What?
Yeah, he's had to work on it.
Let me hear some of your dirty
I
talk.
can't even
Nard.
tell you it.
What?
Because
What?
It's because it's so awkward.
It's like the abs,
It's not-
huh? You can't show us the abs. You can't give us a little
Yeah.
nibble of this dirty talk that you're
Right.
supposedly so good at.
Because it's so graphic. Like, real
I
graphic.
doubt it. Oh my gosh, I colored you a picture.
No, I'm telling you, it's so hot. I'm getting bricked up just thinking about it.
Oh man, I love toothpaste.
God, dude,
I eat
what?
it.
No, like,
Write it down.
I can't.
No, I don't. I'm
Okay.
just kidding.
No,
You can't write it down.
No, it's like
I
right.
know.
It's like right after a good workout, and then we just go and have rough sex, and then like it's just like domination. Like,
So working out is like
you
you're
get
drinking.
dominated?
no, I dominate her, and then what do you mean?
Are you
I
sure?
don't think you can with that. You have to. The only way a man can dominate a woman is if you have a big one.
No,
That's
you
my
don't.
hot take.
No,
Yeah, I do think
you're so wrong on that.
I am not wrong. You cannot dominate a
Yeah.
woman if you have a small one.
Yeah, you can.
No way. No
yeah,
way.
you just.
Yeah, I
you
think you definitely can.
No,
You can hump her.
As
you
long
can-
as you have a wiener, you can dominate.
I don't think you can.
You can.
You don't have to
No.
have a big one.
You don't.
Yeah, you do.
It's like 0.1% of all people have a big one.
I think you have to have a big one to dominate.
No.
You can do it, but you're not dominating.
All right. No reason to be rude.
Okay, but so you're telling me they can go in there with little 22s and we're going to go get the bad guys. We're going to dominate them.
Okay, all right.
No, what do you have? Do you have
Okay.
the big ass missiles?
You don't always get big ass missiles.
You need to dominate. You need big ass missiles, dumbass.
No, that's crazy.
What's up, BB? Any woman would agree with me. You got to have a big one to
They
dominate.
better not.
You can have sex, but you ain't dominating nothing.
Stay out of this, ladies.
People are saying Nard scissors his girl, like Derek said. What's up,
Well, he
BB?
dominates it, though.
What's up, BB?
No, you don't really have to have a big one, Billy.
I can have my opinion.
I know,
I'm just saying that I think in order to dominate, to destroy, dominate, murder it, you have to have a big one. If I'm gonna knock down a wall, right? I'm not gonna bring a tiny little hammer. Man, I really gave it to that wall. No, you're getting a sledgehammer out, right? And you're putting the biggest hole in the wall you can.
That's demolition.
Yeah, that's
that's
domination,
it's
demolition,
like
the whole
hammer
thing.
to a wrecking ball. Yeah.
All right, what do you want to say,
Honestly,
BB?
I wanted to say I want to say drunk sex could be the best sex. Reason being, you want to remember what she said last night. So I'm more of like a tipsy kind of.
Oh yeah, a little buzz is what they
little
would
buzz.
call it. Yeah, a little bit of a buzz.
If you can mix like the right concoction together, a good liquor and maybe a good chaser,
Right, not too drunk where you're just sloppy.
Yeah, no, yeah, you don't want to be there just like you said earlier about like a dead fish or like a broken thing or novelty or whatever. But
All right, yeah, a little tipsy, just to what do they take the edge off is what they say. That's the thing. Maybe a little tipsy.
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple women are saying that you have to have a big one to dominate.
All right, well,
I mean, you can hump her, but you can't really dominate. that
Okay,
thing.
all right. So I guess you're not dominating. then,
Yeah,
Nard.
you are.
Okay.
Okay.
Nard disagrees.
Yeah.
I
If
guess
you're
he's
in
allowed.
a boxing match,
Yeah.
you can win the fight by points, but you don't. Yeah, I mean, you might have won the fight, but unless you have power at Mike Tyson, where he would
Yeah,
just
nobody's
dominate,
like, oh, Floyd Mayweather beat that guy's ass.
nobody did, and that's what
They
a
were like,
woman
yeah,
said.
he's a good boxer. He won the fight.
Won on points. That's what
Yeah.
you do. When you got a little one, you win on points.
Okay.
It's not a knockout.
Man. Oh, man. Just didn't think like I'd feel this bad about myself this early into the year. You know what I mean? Just not a solid start so far.
This dude said
it's only March. Like usually I feel like this by like November. I'm just kind of like wore down from getting my ass whooped all year, but like, man.
Little ones can dominate and take her to wee-wee land.
Yeah,
It feels like we're at Thanksgiving already.
Nard's taking her to wee-wee land.
Yeah, you can dominate.
Yeah, oh my God.
I do that.
We're going to go to wee-wee land. There's no way. Her last dude, the dude that lives in her house, could dominate her.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
No, it was the worst. She dreaded it.
Because of the domination.
No, just because it was just uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that.
From the domination.
No.
Right.
No.
Didn't her, her
How long-
smile said otherwise.
How long were they together?
Oh,
He has
for
no
a
idea. He
while.
doesn't ask
For a
her
while.
que-
So
he
it was,
doesn't
so,
ask
it
her
was so
questions.
bad they were together for a while, huh?
Well, yeah.
You got me there, Billy. Yeah. He said, "Will you marry me?" She said, "Yes."
But they didn't get married.
Okay. She said yes, though.
No.
Well, she did.
She just put it on.
Okay.
Okay.
Now you're.
Yeah, it was a
I
weird
got
ass-
under
it
his
was a weak
armpit
ass
on that
proposal.
one.
It was a move that was made. You were checkmated. It's fine.
Nope.
It's fine, dude. I got the king. It's
No
fine.
big deal.
Game's over.
No big
I
deal.
can dominate.
He's so
He
mad
goes
that he
back
can't.
to that. He's like, I can dominate.
dominate.
All right, I believe you. I believe you.
You can dominate a fire ant.
You're out there. Look at you, Dominator.
Yes.
I believe it.
You guys want to hear something funny?
I just did.
Okay.
Okay, that's great.
You
You're on
here's
my
the-
side.
No, he's not.
I switched.
You can't switch.
I don't like your side. I don't like you.
All right.
I hope you're not on Nard's side.
Never.
All right. This is funny to me. So this woman is complaining that her fat husband won't give her Australian kisses.
DJ Khaled.
She says he is fat
Mm-hmm.
and,
Does she have to like?
goes out to eat all the time.
Is that-
desserts, cupcakes?
Does that need to be
treats.
said that he's fat?
She's saying it would be if he was a workout freak
Yeah.
and a healthy guy,
Uh-huh.
it would be easier to accept than having a fat husband that won't do it.
Isn't it a problem either way?
It is, but
Just because
she's
he's
saying,
fat, that makes it worse that he doesn't do that?
my husband is fat but won't give me Australian kisses.
It's so funny, though, like how if a fat guy doesn't do that, oh, man, people just attack. They did this to DJ Khaled.
Okay.
I still see TikTok clips of girls making fun of him like, oh, you won't do that to your wife, but you do that to everything else in the world. You fat ass. Yeah, that was the worst thing DJ Khaled ever said or did to himself.
I'm on her side.
Yeah, I know you are. So is Nard.
Yeah.
Most people are.
Yeah.
I am on her side. Sir,
100%.
if you're gonna, even if you're a skinny man, you got to do that every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
At least every day.
Every day?
Close to it, yeah.
Dude, you better not be munching every day.
I mean, not like
That's crazy.
every day, but a
That's
lot.
crazy, buddy.
It's what?
Every
it's
day?
It's showing her attention. Like, hey, yeah.
Every day?
Not like every day, but like
You said once a day.
I would say like every other day for sure.
God dang, dude.
All right. Do you think you cry more or munch more?
Munch more.
No.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
I would say
You
I
just
munch
lied
more.
again.
No, I didn't.
Dude, you cry all the
That
time.
just
You were
means you
crying
might
this
be
morning.
munching a lot.
I'm not denying that I don't cry a lot, but I munch more.
Okay. Wow.
I don't know. You
That's
cry every
embarrassing.
day
Why do you think she sticks around?
because you cry.
No,
That
and
makes
make her
sense.
feel bad.
That makes sense.
You make her feel bad.
What?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
I think you make her feel
you
bad.
guilt her?
I don't guilt her.
Don't
Yeah.
leave me. Everybody else has left me.
Oh.
No, that's my person.
Mm.
You're my person.
No
my
guilt.
Special person. If you leave me, I'll off myself.
What?
That's what he says to her.
I bet he does.
I'll plow this car right off a bridge if you leave me.
So you think because you do that so much, that's why she stays, huh?
Yeah,
All
for
right.
sure, yeah.
All right.
How insulting, though. This poor woman.
I
She's
know.
got a
I feel
big
so
blob
bad
for a
her.
husband, and he won't even do that.
Yeah, he's a loser.
Oh, that girl. Yeah, I feel bad for her too.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Nard's girl's got a loser, too.
I'm not a loser.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
No,
Winner.
I'm like in between. Like, let's get real.
You're not a winner, but you're not a loser.
Yeah.
Okay,
He's
all
not
right.
a winner, but
Yeah,
he's not
you
a
got
loser.
you know when you run a race, you got the loser that comes in last, but you
Yeah.
got the pack that's in the middle.
Well, all right.
I'm in the pack.
All right.
I think you're in the parking lot.
That's crazy.
I think.
I think you're in the parking lot. I think you're saying popcorn here.
I'm not saying that either, because that guy's the star of the show.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I agree too. Yeah, that is my favorite guy there.
Which one?
The popcorn guy. Selling the popcorn and the hot dogs.
I mean, popcorn's pretty fun.
Yep.
All right, coming up on the program, this woman says that her husband poops too much to have another baby.
Okay.
That's a funny headline, right?
That is a very funny headline.
That makes me laugh. All right, I also got, this woman says, because I want to throw some sayings in a trash can, and I want to know what sayings you think should be thrown in the trash. We'll get to that too. Hang on.
Back to the Billy Madison Show. 1-855-FU-BILLY.
Hey, huh?
Same old dive.
No, you do an incredible hee-haw. Hee-haw! Shazam! Man, I thought there was a live one in here. It smells like a barn now in here. That's crazy. He hit you with a hee-haw. You sure done did. This woman says she likes to see multiple men.
Realized multiple men think I'm their girl.
Oh, she's saying multiple men think that I'm their girl.
Damn.
Imagine being a guy out there and they're like, that's my girl. But then there's multiple men that also are saying, that's my girl. And you have no idea.
Not ideal.
And I just want to know who agreed to this because it wasn't me. I don't even talk to any one of them every day. It's never going to be you. I promise.
Jeez. That's too bad. She sees multiple dudes, and right now, currently, there are multiple men that think that that's his gal, as Nord would say. That's his sweetums.
Yeah.
That's his glass of iced tea. All for me. But no, she's seeing multiple dudes. Just they alternate days and don't even know it.
Yeah.
Can you imagine being in some sort of, maybe they do this nowadays, where they're in a relationship where you don't talk for like a day or so, but you're together, but you don't talk for a day or so and really don't see each other. It's like, oh, what'd you do yesterday? She's like, not much. Got my nails done.
Mm-hmm.
When really she got plowed.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't like that.
Remember we said yesterday there's no such thing as the talking stage? If a woman is interested
that's what
in
the
you.
video said.
Well, if a woman's interested in you, she drops everything for you. She will. She will make herself available. She will text you. If you text her, she texts back right away. She's not going to play games because she knows sometimes those games can scare a good dude away. She's not going to do that. She's in. She's going to be like, oh, I'm putting this is it. This is my dude. She will drop every other dude she's even thinking about.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're, any girl that is like above the age of 25, they're not gonna act like that. They're not gonna be like, oh, I'll text you right back. That's like puppy love stuff.
I think they do. If they are into you, they text you right back because they're so excited to get a text from you.
All right.
The guy that they're like, I could care less if I get a text from him. They'll leave him on red, or they won't respond to him. It'll take an hour or two. But if a woman's into you, she will text back right away because she knows she's got competition and she might miss her chance. If she doesn't respond to you, some other woman could possibly be responding faster. So it becomes a competition.
Oh, okay.
That's an I think.
Yeah.
What do you think, Nard? You were chiming in.
Yeah, I mean, I was on your side until you said like the girl was like worried about someone else poaching. You know what I mean? But like me. Like, if I'm getting a text response really quickly, I'm like, oh, hell yeah, I gotta, pounce on this opportunity to make sure, like, I stay relevant with her, or she will get distracted by a different text.
So you think that she's got another guy.
Yeah, like...
But that's what I mean. That's where you lack charisma and confidence and all those things.
No,
Because a confident man doesn't really worry about what she's doing in her life. So if he sends a text and she doesn't text back right away, he moves on to the next because he's got it like that.
No, I just assumed if she doesn't text back that she's talking to somebody else.
Right, and so the confident guy will not ever text her again. He will move on to the next one.
It's good to be confident, but not ignorant. Because, like...
What?
Because, like, you're being ignorant if you don't think she's not texting somebody.
She could be. That's
you
very
very
well possible that she could be texting somebody else.
Yeah.
But if you are a guy and you are... What do they call those? Top-tier dude? If a girl doesn't text you back right away, you move on to the next because you know you got it like that. You don't have to wait around for this woman. She missed the chance. She didn't get on the train. Bye-bye. Next.
So weird.
What?
It's just how Nard says ignorant.
Yeah.
Ignorant is what he said.
I did.
Ignorant.
Yeah, you just being ignorant.
You are. You can be confident, but you just gotta realize, don't be an
he's
idiot.
saying,
No,
like,
again, you're
ignorant,
missing
but
the
he's saying
point,
it wrong.
dumbass.
I'm on your side.
No, you're not, because you're not even listening. I said the guy is probably well aware that there could be other guys trying to date her or whatever.
Right.
But he's saying, hey, you better make me a priority from the beginning,
You have to
or
make
I'm
yourself,
moving on.
You have to make yourself a
Not
priority.
if you're top tier. Not if
you're top tier.
A beggar like you.
But you've always been top tier.
Somebody that's all ignorant.
And I just got up to a top tier.
I just got up to a top tier.
So I can speak to the lower tier.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
That's crazy. You can speak for
That's
top.
crazy.
Yeah, you can.
I just got to this top tier. He's new money.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I'd like to see it.
That's what
like
he
a
is.
big fat check of that new
And
money.
he's new money. Stop being,
Now,
stop
nor does
being
Make-A-Wish
ignorant.
money.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys just being ignorant.
I'm just saying how it is out there in the world. That the guy that doesn't, he's not worried about anything.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, either you like me or you don't, or if you don't, I'm moving on. He doesn't even waste
No,
his
you have
time.
to be persistent.
No, not as
Patient.
Oh, that sounds loser.
No, it's not loser.
Yeah, that's the
if
thing.
you really care about the girl, you're gonna be
How
persistent.
do you know if you really care about the girl?
You don't even know her.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're getting to know her, like, yeah, for sure.
And if she doesn't text you back right away, that's a sign that she does have other dudes. She got a bunch of other guys. That's what it tells me.
It tells me to move on.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna. No way.
Well, they're always gonna have guys.
Not all
Like they're
of them.
always getting hollered at.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Right.
Not always by
girl-
quality men.
And their DMs are full. All
Yeah,
of them.
again, not by quality men usually.
I don't think you should
there
put that
are-
on all women just because that's the women
No,
you talk to.
no, it's every woman. It doesn't matter if they're ugly, fat. It doesn't matter. There's somebody sliding in there all the time.
All right.
He knows everything, Derek.
I do.
See,
I
He
told you,
knows
I dealt with
everything.
ugly people, and then I'm dealing with hot
You
people.
dealt with ugly. You were ugly.
Not now.
Okay, but you were.
I was solid 7.
Nard, shave your beard.
Why?
Because if you're not ugly, shave your beard.
We already said that.
No, that's the challenge.
If you're not
Take
ugly,
the
shave
makeup
your
off,
beard.
you bitch.
I already have.
No.
If you're not ugly, shave your beard.
I'm not shaving my beard.
Why?
Shave your
Why?
beard. Because I know that.
Why?
If
you're that
top
hot,
tier,
if you're that hot,
You're
I'll-
top
beard.
tier.
Yes.
shave
There was
the
a guy.
beard.
There was a guy that I almost did not pick up because he shaved his beard, and I said, "You looked way uglier than you did with your picture," because he had like a suit and like he looked handsome, like he had a jawline and everything. And I was like, I about passed you by because you didn't like
Shave it.
Yeah.
Everybody's saying,
I
"Hey,
was
Nard,
like, no, I
put
shave
your
it if you're
money
I know
where
that
your
I will
mouth
look
is.
uglier. I know that they'll bring
Nard.
it back down to 5.
Put your food stamps where your mouth is."
What?
Yeah.
That's
Give me
crazy.
3, but
No.
okay.
do it.
I'm not shaving
Shave.
it
Why?
because I know that
Then you're not hot.
because
Then you're not hot. Yeah.
you can be
Stop
hot.
saying you're
No,
hot.
you can't. No,
Yeah.
you can't.
That's like
You
telling a girl to go outside without makeup. Then
Yeah, then she's not
That's
hot.
what we do.
You know what? You know how dudes will take a woman to swim on a first date? A woman needs to take you to the barber.
Why?
Get you shaved on a first date just to see what that ugly ass thing looks like. Do it. Then either do it, either put up or shut up. Either shave your face and prove that you're hot, or quit calling yourself hot.
I can call myself hot.
No,
Well, not if you won't shave your beard.
if you won't shave your beard, then quit calling yourself hot.
Then girls can't call themselves hot if they
We're
don't.
not talking to them.
Well, I'm talking to
We're
you,
in the
sir.
same
I'm
category.
talking to the douche
I
in
don't
the
know
studio.
the girl that's calling herself hot.
There's a lot of girls that call themselves hot.
Let's go. Shave it.
I'm not shaving it
Well, then quit
Why
calling
are you so
yourself hot.
scared about it? Yeah.
because
Then don't call
because
yourself
I
hot.
already know that I look bad
You're
without
gonna
it.
have to stop calling yourself hot then.
Okay, I'm not hot.
All right, there you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Appreciate that. Let me go to Chase real quick. What's up, Chase?
Hey guys, thanks for taking my call.
No problem.
Listen, my wife has been looking at porn, and the men that she looks at are always huge. You know.
Yeah.
And
It's always the dangers of having that out there. That's why we're trying to ban it. That's why Texas is trying to ban it. In other places, they're trying to
I
ban
know.
porn because they don't want the women looking at those big giant things thinking they're real.
Yeah. Well, I made the dumb mistake of looking in her phone, and I knew she looked at porn, you know, because she talks about it, but I didn't know how much. You know, that was just shocking. And she has big giant boobs like Nard's girl does. He talks about.
Yep.
Yeah, and she got him with Dr. J back in 2022.
Okay, congrats. Great work, I'm sure.
I know.
Dr. J does fantastic work.
Oh, beautiful. I'm telling you, fantastic.
But it probably made your wiener look even smaller.
Well, that's kind of a little bit of the problem and why I'm calling you a little bit, because she's kind of lady. She has no problem flashing them around, and it doesn't bother me. I'm proud.
All right. So your lady got some Dr. J double Ds, has no problem unleashing those things out, whipping them out, flashing people, and having some fun with them. Okay. So she's a little bit of a sporty girl.
She is, and she's fantastic. She's a lot of fun. I'm telling you. But anyway, I'm just average in size, But these men that she's looking at are so huge. I'm not insecure. I'm not really insecure.
I'm not hearing insecure. I'm hearing frightened. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing scared because you went into her phone. What were you thinking that she was cheating? Why were you going into her phone?
Because I don't know. I was just curious, and I know I shouldn't have done it. Honestly.
I know, but why? What did you think you were going to find in there?
Well, and I didn't know if there were guys that maybe I knew or something, friends or something, but it wasn't. It's just these pictures of guys, posing, and they're all, like I say, I know she has.
So you went through her search history. Does she have these photos saved on her phone?
She has a few. I thought she would have more, to tell you the truth, but when I looked in there, she only had maybe 4 or 5.
So she has 4 or 5 photos saved of men with huge schlongs.
Yeah. 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 And she didn't share those with me, but she does send me pictures sometimes on my phone. She'll say, she'll send me a pic in the middle of the day or something. I'll open it up and go, "Holy crap, what's this?"
Yeah, well, those are movies.
Yeah. And so anyway, I looked at her history, and they were, everybody,
So every man in her history, there wasn't even one that even looked like yours.
No.
Okay, so they're
No,
all
I'm
big,
just
giant, huge.
Exactly.
Terminators. It's
yeah.
like gotta terminate that thing.
Yeah.
It's the kind where they're so big. It's like, that's really not going to do you. You are going to be, disappointed your whole life because you can't use it all.
Yeah, I got you. Well,
so what? So
a lot of guys probably. If you look at a guy's phone, he might have a big bigger.
girl.
I was gonna say like a big truck that he's always wanted saved. A picture of that, something big that he'll probably never get.
Yeah,
something that he doesn't have,
You
but
don't
he wants
say-
it.
Yeah, you don't save pictures of what you can get.
I mean,
Guys-
she's already got you at home, so she wants to look up stuff that she doesn't have.
Yeah, guys don't have pictures of Honda Accords hanging in the garage. They have trucks and
It
sports
doesn't
cars.
even fit in the garage.
Yeah.
Right? That
Exactly,
would ruin
exactly.
you would have to it would destroy the garage if you tried to pull in.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what she has on her phone.
Yeah. Well, I guess she's dreaming about it, ruining her own garage, but I don't know.
It says Green Goddess says it's called a vision board, and so women do that. But they call it a vision board.
Yeah. Well, what do you guys think about this? I was thinking about calling Dr. J's office and see if I could go in and get a little filler and make me a little bigger and surprise her with it.
Would a woman like that as a surprise if he went in secretly, went to Dr. J, got filler, and then surprised this woman with it?
I don't know.
I don't
This
hate
lady,
it.
yeah.
I don't hate it because you want to please your woman. And I hear the romance in that. You're like, hey, I realize I'm not as big as these photos that she has saved. I want to. He wasn't like, hey, I want to divorce her. I want to leave her, or she's cheating. He's not. He's feeling a little a little less than, I guess. Why not plump it up a little bit?
Exactly.
I don't know. Would a woman like that? I'd have to ask the ladies. I'd go to our wiener expert, Nard. What do you think? Would that be a nice little surprise?
It would be. It'd be a really nice surprise, I think. He should do it.
Miranda
I'm
says
thinking about
no.
it.
Dead Kitty says no, don't do it.
Why not?
If she's
I
been
mean-
with a big one, it's no use.
She obviously likes big ones.
Yeah, sounds romantic. That's from this lime Porsche.
Yeah.
Don't listen to the girls. Get it done, this guy says.
Well, I think you should probably listen to the.
Is that romantic or hilarious? Do it, the bigger version of you. People are saying, go to Dr. J and get that thing plumped up. Put some air in the tire.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. See, that's what I'm thinking too.
Well, this person says it's still going to be, look, you're still going to be smaller than those other guys. So, but I mean, it would be a nice little change,
Yeah, but
right?
it'd still be bigger than he is now. So
Dr. J has a thing called Meet Me Halfway. That's where the woman has a big one and the dude has a smaller one. And so,
the Meet Me Halfway special.
right? So they plump yours up. They make hers smaller
Yeah, they
by
rejuvenate
lasering
hers.
it.
Yeah.
And then you guys meet in the middle. People are quoting I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Aladdin with Robin Williams.
Of course.
The Cave of Wonders.
Okay.
Who disturbs my slumber? That's what they're saying your woman's part is saying.
Wow. That part's aggressive.
It is, if it talks like that. This person says, spit in Nard's mouth now on the show. That'd be hilarious. Nard is 4 flats on a Cadillac. Now they're attacking you. I like it.
For no reason.
For no reason?
Yeah.
There's
All right.
plenty of reason.
No way.
I don't hate it, Chase. But are you, as your name says, are you going to keep chasing a big wiener? And
I don't know.
maybe deep down she's happy with how you are. Sounds like you guys have been together for a long time.
It's been a while. Yeah, it's been some years.
Yeah, so if she's happy, that could just be a fantasy. She doesn't even want to make that reality. She just likes the aesthetic of it.
Right.
Maybe she could even be worried. She could be worried what kind of damage it could do to her garage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she
Yeah,
might not even
could
want
be.
that thing. She might be happy with your size. Have you guys ever had the size talk?
Well, I mean, early on in our relationship, but
Has she made any complaints?
No, she didn't. She said, you know how to use it. So I go,
that
okay.
old thing. That ain't the.
Yeah.
You know how to use it.
No, I think you should go the opposite. Go to Dr. J, fill a pest dispenser with Blue Chew, and blow her back out.
Yeah, I don't know,
That's
man.
what she wants.
Chris, you can still have a lot of fun in a speedboat in the ocean. You know what I mean?
But he's got a dinghy.
He's got a dinghy.
Well, I didn't say like a big ass, cruise ship.
Mm-hmm.
Said little speedboat, little jet ski is what you got. Just having fun in the ocean.
See, I don't think it could hurt. Honestly, I don't.
I would really research it. I can ask Dr. J. I can talk to him. And if
Yeah.
you do get it done, make sure you mention Billy because he'll give you a big deal for your big deal.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I wouldn't even do that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, good luck. Thank you, Chase. Appreciate it. That's it. A woman's phone could be super scary.
Yeah, it can.
All right. This woman says that her husband poops too much to have another baby.
That's what?
I'll tell you what that means next. 1-855-FU-Billy. Hang on.
1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show.
Now I will tell you what I've done for you. 50,000 tears I've cried. Screaming.
Nard wanted to offer some advice to that poor guy that was thinking about getting his dingy dong filled with some stuff at Dr. J's office. As Nard says, it's not the size of the nard, it's the size of your yard, lady, that's the problem.
Most likely.
It's not the size of the nard, it's the size of your yard. That's the problem. Mine is fine. In fact, this is what it sounds like. Beep-oo, beep-oo. Every time Nard pulls the zipper down, beep-oo, beep-oo.
He dominates.
I do.
I dominate
I've
with my
never had a
pee-pee.
girl walk out on it.
I've never had a girl walk out on it.
Nope, never say, that's too small, I can't do that.
Can't do that.
All right.
Meep, meep.
That's too small. I can't do that.
Yeah, not one time. And we've taken calls that girls will just up and leave. And I've never had that.
This is a little tiny pee-pee. That's so funny. I just imagine Nard pulls his pants up. Meep, meep. Is that a joke? No, it's a pee-pee. It's my pee-pee. It's Nathan's pee-pee. This is my big boy pee-pee. For that guy, I guess, in New York City, they charge $20,000 for the swag procedure that can make your penis bigger. In fact, but once you get it done, then you have to mold it into a shape. While many people are asleep in the deep of the night, some men are searching for ways to boost their bulge. And there's this doctor in Manhattan.
Yeah.
And I guess he's like, hey, man, that's like one of the top things that guys are looking. So this dude is offering a new meaning to the phrase supersize me, pumping private parts full of filler at his Fifth Avenue clinic. So not only that, but you can enhance your width and girth. A Botox ace is what they call him. And he will inject your dingy dong. And then what you got to do, and they charge $10,000 to $20,000 a pop, with maintenance injections costing about half that. More than 8,000 procedures later, as men have been padding their packages, despite all the potential risks. What you have to do is, so you put the filler in there, and then you have to kind of mold it.
Yeah.
So that it doesn't get all wonky. It's made of some sort of acid, sticky substance naturally produced by the body. And they make it in a lab, and then they put it down there to, amp it up. But because the constant weight of the filler stretches the skin, patients tend to see an increase in flaccid length. So you kind of hang in there a little bit. And you don't want it to get all wonky. So, and you can join a membership too. I don't know, the big penis membership. That's I want that big old penis membership. Where do I sign up? So if you want to get yours bigger, Dr. J offers it here, so you don't have to travel all the way to Manhattan. But it's called the swag procedure to make your penis bigger, if you were thinking about it.
Yeah, no thanks.
So some of the phrases that need to be thrown in the trash. For instance, this is one that I wanted to nominate this one.
Can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Oh.
I think that one seems old, outdated.
It doesn't seem true anymore
Derek,
either.
Derek seems like it's still a classic.
It is a classic, but I also think a lot of hoes have been turned into housewives.
So do we need to throw that one in the trash? Any other sayings? For instance, there's another one. Let me see. Do you have that one where the woman says, don't let your man stop you from meeting your man?
Yeah, it should be 3-1.
3-1.
Your boyfriend stop you from finding your husband.
All right. Don't let your boyfriend stop you from finding your husband. We need to throw that
That's
one
a
in
new
the
one,
trash.
though.
It is.
Like, that's more like recent.
I've even seen they amped it up. Don't let your husband stop you from finding true love, or don't let your husband stop you from meeting your next husband.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen that. Here's another phrase that maybe needs to be thrown in the trash. Happy wife, happy life. Happy spouse, happy house.
Yeah. I don't hear anybody saying the happy wife, happy life anymore. They don't believe that one.
So which ones should be thrown out? Which ones do not make sense anymore?
I mean, having
I would
a
say
wife.
I would say making the hoe into a housewife.
Yeah, because they have been.
You have to throw that into the trash.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Just because you see a lot of hoes getting married.
Yeah, and I don't know if that holds the weight anymore. Because a guy that cares
doesn't care.
There are lots of guys that still care.
No, I don't think so.
But there are guys that don't care. And
Most
I think
guys don't.
It used to be all guys cared, and now
Mm-hmm.
it seems that there's at least 50-50. It's about 50-50 split, so you throw it away.
Yeah.
Hoes get married first and ruin the good men. That's from Green Goddess.
I've never heard that saying. I've never heard that saying.
That's a brand new one.
Yeah.
Hoes marry good guys and ruin them.
It's the Cowboys' year.
It's the Cowboys' year. You could throw that out. That's a great phrase to throw in the trash.
Yeah. Tired of saying that.
It's not the size of the horse, it's what he does in the barn.
Okay.
We got to throw that one out.
I don't know. That one seems relevant according to Nard. You know?
What's he doing in the barn? How's he
What's
kicking
he
his
doing
hooves?
in the barn?
Chris, you got any?
It's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog.
I got to throw that away because it's
Yeah.
always a lot of
It's
times.
really the size of the dog in the fight. That
It
little
feels
dog
like
gets-
it, yeah.
That little dog gets its ass kicked.
Cowboys winning the Super Bowl this year. Throw it in the trash.
That's what I just said.
I know. I was just repeating what this guy
Okay,
said.
all right.
Lara, do you have one that probably needs to be thrown in the trash?
I do. This one's for Nard. If you lie down with dogs, you get fleas.
If you lie with dogs, you get fleas.
Okay.
Oh, Nard is laid with some dogs.
A lot.
Some woofs.
A lot.
Yeah.
What's up, Joe? And some pigs.
Now you flexing now?
What? I'm
and
not
some
flexing.
cows. What's up, Joe?
So I got a saying that needs to be thrown in the trash.
All right.
Or Nard, actually, is what needs to be thrown in the trash. Not really a saying, but just Nard in general.
Oh, I'd love to throw him in the trash. I'd love
Well,
to
love
throw
you
him in the
too, buddy.
trash, watch the truck take him away, and then have Daniel
next to
sit in
me.
that. No, have that Daniel sit right there in that seat. Oh, he'd
Daniel
be
don't
great.
want it.
All I'm saying is he's killing your show, Billy. He's killing your show.
I know he does. I know it. He's had a little bit better today. I don't like the ego stuff, but, there may be an audience for it. Maybe there's people out there that like a douchebag on a show. Maybe there are. It's not my favorite, but, it's up to you guys. You guys decide if you love the douchebag. I'm so cool. I got abs. All women are ugly except my girl. I'm so hot.
I mean, that's how
Damn,
you're
when did you say that?
I don't know, but that's how you're supposed to look at
I'm,
it, right?
I'm so hot. I'm so hot. I can get anybody. I'm so badass. I mean, if you're into that,
you got.
but then I challenge him. I'm like, all right, buddy, if you're so hot, shave the beard, and you tell me, no.
Yeah, because I know that I'm ugly with it. I agreed with you.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Then you can't call yourself hot.
I can call myself hot with a beard.
No, you can't. That's
Why?
like
You
a.
can.
You're wearing a mask.
That is, and you got a big mask on too. It covers your whole face.
Yeah.
So I challenge you,
You're
Nard.
just as ugly as the rest of us.
Either you're hot or you're not, and shave the beard. And if you're not willing to do that, then you are not allowed to call yourself hot on the
That's
show anymore.
fair.
That's
Let me
weird.
take a
That's
quick
fair.
break. Hang on.
Back to the Billy Madison Show.
Derek. So our chat is very aggressive, and they say a lot of rude stuff about us. And so I was like, why are you guys so angry? It's a free show. Right?
Yeah.
Why you guys bitching
That
every
is
day?
true. I mean, if you had to pay for it, then all right.
Why are you bitching every day?
Yeah.
Every day.
Every day you guys are bitching about something.
Uh-huh.
It's a free show. It's fun.
Yeah.
But this guy, I'm so glad Billy stopped talking about Nard owing him money. You just reminded me, dummy, that Nard owed me money. Now I'm going to talk about it. I'd forgotten.
You obviously liked it.
Yeah.
You wouldn't bring it up.
Yeah, now you just reminded me that Nard owes me money. So now I'm going to talk about it again. You want me to have another freak out. Tell you what, one of these days I'm going to wear shoes I don't care about. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to have a freak out.
Wear shoes I don't care about.
And I'm going to have myself a bit of a freak out.
Oh, God. More shoes I don't care about. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy, right?
Yeah.
It don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Man, everyone likes...
They're seeing Nards in a little bit of a better mood or whatever, and they're like, attack him.
Yeah.
Can't win.
What do you mean you can't win?
Well, because when he's not in a good mood, then they're like, God, you're never in a good mood. And then when he's in a good mood, they're like, you're in a good mood. Shut up.
So true.
I would feel like I couldn't win if I was Nard as well.
That's fine. It's hilarious.
Not from you, from the chat.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? Yeah, they're like,
But with the
freak
chat,
out,
like, none of us
freak
can
out.
win. None of us can
Have
win.
a freak out, Billy. Come on.
Mhm.
Let's do it. That's what they wanted. They wanted another freak out. This woman was freaking out because they're thinking about having another baby.
Yeah.
But she says her husband poops too much for her to be comfortable having another baby with him. Now,
So he would just, because he's on the toilet too much and he wouldn't be able to help raise the baby, I guess?
She says, my husband and I have been together for 7 years, together 11. We have a 3.5-year-old. We've had, marital issues on and, now and then. Nothing crazy, but she feels that he lacks responsibility. He's got a bathroom habit where he poops every morning during our toddler's wake up.
Mm.
So she's the one that has to go get the toddler, get him up,
Right.
wake him up, feed him, because her husband's taking a deuce in the bathroom.
Yeah. So that's what I thought this might be. It's
And-
literally the time he spends on the toilet.
Then every afternoon, right, lunch, every evening during bath and bedtime, my husband is taking a dump.
Mm-hmm.
So anytime that I need him, when it's those peak hours where we got to take care of our kid, he is pooping.
Yeah, so, I mean, that seems like a reasonable reason why you wouldn't want to have another baby.
She says, and he poops for quite a long time each chance that he's trying to, snap one off in there. It's 30, 40, 50 minutes, sometimes an hour.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I want to say, like, it's crazy. It's crazy for her to bring up that he literally is pooping too much, but
Are you guys trying for another kid? No, my husband poops too much.
yeah,
So
that
we
part
can't
is
have-
just wild to say.
We can't have another baby
Yeah.
because he's just pooping all the time. What's this dude got? Crohn's disease?
I understand her point.
IBS?
Well, I think there's a lot of people out there that probably have husbands that poop a lot.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I
Some
would
guys spend a lot of time in the bathroom.
see if I was a woman, I'd be mad. I'd be like, "Hey, what? Get back to work.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I used to. I
Get
haven't
back
a
to
lot
work."
lately. Ever since Nard gave me those perks,
Oh, you probably can't poop at all.
I probably haven't. I haven't pooped in days.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, that's what narcotics will do like that.
Mm-hmm. I've been
So
I've
those
been- I've
pain
been
pills,
abusing 'em.
those pain pills can make you constipated.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
Worth it.
When Dr. J did the surgery on Nard, he said he was basically all poop.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it.
You leave it.
Yeah, I believe it.
He said,
I leave it.
I leave it. I leave it there. I leave it everywhere.
I leave it.
leave
I
it.
left poop there.
I left a lot of poop at Dr. J's office.
Mm-hmm.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
How gross. I don't think women signed up for that in marriage. where she gets with a guy, they live together, they nestle down, they have a kid. She has to wake up with the toddler every day because he's just on the toilet making her grumpy.
Yeah. It's a weird reason, but I mean, I get what she's saying. Especially having another kid, like having one is, hard enough. Having multiple kids, like, oh God. Same age. I mean, father of two, but my kids are way far apart.
I like that she's being responsible.
I like that she's calling her husband out. I mean, like her husband, because he probably wants to have another baby. So we should have another kid. And she's like, yeah, right, buddy. That's why I'm never for like having kids, because I'm just like, it's up to her.
We can't have any kids because of your ass.
Yeah.
Hey, Derek, do you have the fart maxing? We looked that video up.
Yeah.
So they have look maxing. This is where dudes take a hammer to their face. You guys have heard us talk about it for the last, several months.
Mm-hmm.
Look maxing. It's been big. It's where men try to achieve their ultimate looks based on, with what you have. You're going to the gym. They're taking peptides. They're getting on testosterone. They're doing stuff for their hair. They're trying to keep their hair. They're trying to look max. They want to have the most chiseled jaw. You want to be a Chad, not a chump. And that way you can frame mog. You get big shoulders, and then you're in the same frame as another dude, and then your frame's bigger than theirs, your shoulders.
Yeah.
There's maxing. Well, now there's a thing called fart maxing, where this dude is trying to maximize his farts. I don't know if
Aaron's loading it in.
Oh, he is loading it in now.
Yeah.
So,
I just don't know why they're trying to max out farts. Like, I don't get that.
Well, this guy is trying to eat as much sulfur-type food so that
Is he
fart max.
trolling? I guess he's just trolling to look max people.
Well, you can everything max.
Yeah.
You can house max.
Okay. Can we get rid of these?
You can shop
Can we get rid of
max.
these sayings? Like, these are becoming annoying quickly.
Yeah, they're saying the clavicular jargon is dumb. It's dumb, but it's used a lot.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
So you can think it's
what
dumb.
It's what the kids are using. What? How do you say it?
Clavicular. It's funny because Foyd was talking to him, and he asked her if she had a certain kind of condition due to her face. Foyd is, one of the groupie women that are, chasing after one of these Chads.
Yeah, one of these Chads. Chad, I feel like Chad, like a couple of years ago, was like an insult. I guess maybe it still is an insult.
They have an official ranking. If you go to the platform where they stream on Kick, they have an official ranking to see where these Chads rank. You want to get to be the number one Chad in the world.
Right. It's, it's hot or not is what it is. They've been doing this.
Well, these guys are doing a lot of stuff that maybe an older man would do to try to get some of his youth back. These guys, in fact, I think that clavicular guy is going in for a jaw surgery.
Dude's like, what, 19?
Yeah, and he's a handsome guy. I don't think he needs to do anything to his face.
Yeah.
But he wants to enhance his jaw. It's $35,000.
He wants like the Tom Brady chiseled jaw or what?
I'm not
he's
sure. He
looking
has a
for,
certain actor. I can't remember the actor's name when he said that that is the ultimate, that's peak male attractiveness. There was a certain actor that he said.
I'm trying to think what actor that would be.
Matt Bomer. Does that sound good?
Matt Bomer?
Or Bomer? I'm not sure. I think that's what he said.
All right.
And apparently that's who he said was the hottest man out there.
Okay, hold on. Matt Bomer. God, what was this guy in? This guy was in Magic Mike.
Magic Mike, was he the 50 Shades guy?
Oh, I think he might. Hold on, he might have been. He was in White Collar. Oh,
is he the 50 Shades where he dominated a woman with a real wiener? Not like Nard over there.
Did he have his real wiener in that or something? Like
I'm just saying that in order to dominate a woman, you have to have a big wiener. But Nard over there, this Nard with his has a little pinky.
Yeah, I don't see him in 50 Shades.
Okay.
Maybe he was. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I I mean, this guy's not really that famous that I know. Like, I don't really know.
But he
him
was
a lot.
in Magic Mike, huh?
He was in Magic Mike, yeah. He was in White Collar, whatever that is.
People
I
are
guess
saying
the
that
show.
that guy is good looking, but he only likes men.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, he is good. He's a good-looking guy, that's for sure.
Do you have the fart maxing one?
Yep. Hold on, it's right here. Fart maxing. I think he just got it in. It's gonna be 4-1.
4-1. So this guy is doing what they call fart maxing.
This fart maxing recipe is the result of thousands of you commenting your most vile farts. We at ChatGPT ran deep research on your comments and found that these were the foods that would produce maximum stench. So,
You know what's so funny is
What?
people remember their most potent fart. They remember. Where
mean, yeah.
It gets fart burned into your memory. You could be a woman and you remember that time
Sure.
that you farted in the car and everybody threw up. Whether you were in the car with your husband and kids or you were in the car with your family, you remember your most devastating fart.
No doubt about it.
I distinctly remember where my friend, who he's a very tall man,
Mhm.
probably 6'6", 6'7", best friend since I was 3 years old.
Yeah.
He farted at a house party, and the women there started throwing up.
Yeah. That is memorable.
It was very memorable because much like Moses split the sea, you saw people evacuate the house. Everybody left the house. Women
They're like,
were
"I'm going
vomiting.
home."
People were getting sick because his fart was so disgusting.
That's a legend right there.
That is.
Yeah.
But I do think that people remember
Yeah.
that. And if you have one, if you'd like to share one where you totally destroyed somebody,
I'd rather not.
that would be hilarious. If I got women,
Yeah.
Vicky goes, Billy, do you have a fart fetish? No, it's in the news.
Yeah, it's fart maxing.
Get a show, and then I'll tell you. And then you can see how difficult it is to find different things to talk about for 20 hours a week. Just so happens that look maxing is a big deal, and this guy wanted to fart max. But I challenge you, go get your own show, make it entertaining, do it for 20 hours a week, and then you tell me if you're gonna have fart fetish. You're gonna if you see a story about fart maxing, which is a very topical thing out there with look maxing, and this guy's like, hey, I'm doing look maxing, but with my ass. You're probably gonna pick that one and go, wow, that's kind of entertaining.
I agree.
This fart maxing recipe is the result of thousands of you commenting
Mine was
your
probably
most
on
vile
Emmett
farts.
Smith.
We at ChatGPT ran deep research on your comments.
Oh yeah, Derek.
Mm-hmm.
Derek farted on Emmett Smith
Didn't
in
mean
an
to.
elevator.
I farted in the elevator before Emmett Smith got on.
Well, you farted on Emmett Smith before he went gray. I think
No,
it's because of
I
that
didn't.
he's gone
He
gray.
was full gray.
No way.
Absolutely.
No, I remember seeing him in the hallway, not a
No.
stitch of gray hair on him.
No.
He was still in the NFL. I think that's when he
He
retired.
wasn't. Been retired for several years.
Cost him everything.
Whatever.
He could have still played
He couldn't have.
years on, but
No,
Derek
couldn't
farted
have.
on him. No, you've cleared the studio before. I remember that.
Yeah, but you're not Emmett Smith.
I'm not, but I was still a human,
Yeah, that's great.
and it almost killed
There,
us.
there can only be one number one. Fart,
ChatGPT ran deep
and
research on your
so,
comments
you know,
and found that
I
these
don't
were
need
the
to go
foods
down
that
the
would
list of mine.
Okay, so this guy is fart maxing.
produce maximum stench. So now we're going to create the most vile fart in the name of science. We're going to start with 2 liquid solids with 16 grams of prebiotic fiber to immediately begin fermentation in the gut. To drink, water from 1 can of black beans. We're going to be sure to drink all of the bean water, which is rich in oligosaccharides, which is going to fuel our farts.
Oh
1
my
cup of
goodness, this guy came up with a recipe.
Yeah.
A recipe for all these sulfur-induced foods so that he could have the ultimate nasty, most disgusting smelling fart so that he could fart max.
Just eggs.
Let me go to James.
Eggs is all you need.
Hi, James.
Hey, what's going on, guys? I was going to say it's pretty bad around my house when my wife got my son trained to take responsibility for her farts. She'll fart and my son will be like, "I'm sorry."
No.
You can't even know who's doing it around there, man.
Does she pay him?
That's crazy.
No, he's a good kid, and she's.
Oh, no. We this is a money-making opportunity. We got to get your son to the side. He needs to work out a deal with his mom. Be like, "Mom, I've been giving you free ones for a while, but now I'm going to need payment on receipt."
I don't know what the heck he could buy. He gets everything he wants already anyway.
I know, but this is a life lesson, so that he doesn't go around doing everything free for everybody. Start that. So you're saying that your wife has really nasty farts?
Not really nasty, but I'll smell something and be like, "What the heck?" And he'll be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Dad, that was me."
Oh man, he's just I get it. He's a good son. He doesn't want his mom to. He doesn't want his family to break up because of a fart.
Yeah.
Oh man.
He's a good kid. You know that if you think about it, he's like, Mom, I got you. I want Dad to still be attracted to you and love you just as much as possible. So I'm going to take this one for you. That's awesome. Thank you, James. Monica. What's up, Monica?
Hi, what's up?
What's up?
I'm a very natural, like gassy person.
Oh gosh.
And especially in the mornings.
Yeah.
But one time at work, I work at a call center, and I was laughing, and the most loud fart came out, and I was so embarrassed because everybody went quiet.
So everybody in your little area where you're answering phone calls, they heard it. It was like a harmonica out your ass.
It really was. I wanted to dig a hole and get in it.
Man, especially as a woman. Like if a dude does it, it's like, oh, it's just a guy being a guy. That's where we have a little bit of male privilege right there when it comes to farts. When a woman farts like that, everybody went silent. Nobody laughed. Everybody was mortified. Everybody immediately
Go
found
home
her
for the day.
unattractive.
Mhm.
Yeah, they should have sent you home for the day.
Yeah.
For real, for my emotional distress.
And for everybody else's too. Why'd you get sent home? I ripped ass at work. Eric, if you'd like to share your fart story, you hang on, sir. 1-855-FU-Billy, and we'll get to it. As long as Nar gives us permission, since he's so cool. Such a cool guy. And this woman's body count is in the hundreds. We'll get to that next. Hang on.
Back to the Billy Madison Show. 1-855-FU-BILLY.
Good morning. Welcome, Billy Madison Show. So there is a term called look maxing. A man decided to try to create the stinkiest smelling fart possible by doing what they call fart maxing. Eating a bunch of foods.
Contain the most sulfur, and eating them raw retains the fermentable fiber and sulfur compound. One whole raw crushed garlic, because crushing retains the active sulfur compound.
These
One
are
cup
the
of sauerkraut
ingredients
for the
to
live
make the
bacteria and
ultimate,
pathogens.
most
Finally,
devastating,
Diet Coke for added volume and pressure.
most disgusting fart possible. And then he did what was called fart maxing. And then I just threw it out there. I was like, you know what? A lot of people remember their most devastating fart. They remember that. It is fart burned into their memory.
Facts.
What's up, Alex? You remember maybe your most devastating fart, the one that you'll never forget.
I actually wanted to comment on the woman who was trying to have a kid. I think she's an idiot, but one of the things that you were saying, I think she needs to go have her husband get a colonoscopy, maybe an endoscopy. My late husband died from stage 4 cancer last June. The Hope for Stomach Cancer Foundation actually made a video of me, and it got sent to Congress, and I even got a letter from the president. But
What? Hold on. Let's talk to her for a second. So your husband, what were some of the symptoms? What were some of the things that were happening to your husband? He was just in the bathroom a lot, or he had constipation? What did he have?
oh, he would stink up the entire house. Like, I could smell his farts and his poops from downstairs, and I'm in a 2-story house. And you were talking about the woman, like, she's like, oh, should I have a kid or not? I have twins, and lady, you should not do that. Being a widow of twins and then having a husband that was pooping the entire house.
Yeah, okay, in case you missed it, there was a woman who said that she was not going to have another kid with her husband because he poops. And apparently he pooped a lot. And you're saying that one of the symptoms that you noticed after your husband passed away, one of the symptoms were the rancid smell as well as how much he pooped.
No, before, when he was alive.
Yeah.
But nobody wants to be dealing with that, plus changing diapers.
So you why do you get a letter from the president? Was it just because you made a video about what you went through with your husband, the symptoms you missed, or what was it?
The symptoms and how he got diagnosed. He actually passed out in my bathtub and was vomiting blood, but it started with these massive, nasty poops that, like I said, it would fill the entire house. And I kept telling him, sweetie, you need to go to the doctor. And just like most men, he was ignoring me.
Yeah, you should always I've had 2 colonoscopies just because I've had a couple of people die in the family from that. I got an uncle that currently is going through, colon cancer. And if you catch it early, they can snap those, what are they called, polyps?
Yeah, polyps, yep.
They can snap those things off, and it'll save your life. Sure, you feel kind of dumb, right, letting a man do that to you, right? They
put you under.
They put you under, but, you hope that they're not going to do anything weird with your butt.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
If they did something weird to my butt, I don't have any knowledge of it. So.
Yeah, it didn't even happen.
I have no idea.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But he was stinking up the whole house, and it was just like, hey, you've got to get this checked out. Like, I'm changing these diapers that smell bad, and then you're filling up the house. And sometimes I would walk into the bathroom just like nauseated, like, oh my gosh, okay.
And how do you got a letter from the president? Think about that. You got a letter from the president that all started because your husband was stinking up the house.
Yeah, that's insane.
I did a video with the Hope for Stomach Cancer Foundation. It's on YouTube.
That's
and
awesome.
I sent it to Congress just like, hey, you need to be aware of the fact that this cancer, these issues are still happening to people our age group. He was 39 when he died.
Golly.
And most of the time, yeah.
Now, did he die of stomach cancer or colon cancer?
It started out with esophageal and junction cancer, and then it moved to gastric cancer. And it was a very painful death, and obviously
Oh, I
sitting.
bet. No, my dad died from esophageal cancer, which I don't know if that's the same thing that he kind of had where he can't eat and all that stuff. But yeah, he got his ass whooped, as Derek said, by cancer.
Yeah, and
Derek made that very clear that cancer beat my dad's ass.
Well, I will tell you what is kind of cool about all of it. It's only 1% that esophageal and junction cancer starts out with, but I actually went to a Sam's Club and I parked too close to this guy's car. He had a Dodge Challenger. Well, I knocked on his window, asked him, "Do you play D&D though? Like, you're really nerdy." I'm engaged to that man.
No way.
His dad had esophageal. Yeah, his dad had esophageal and junction cancer. My late husband had esophageal and junction cancer, and it's what brought us together. But I've told my fiance, hey, if you start stinking up the house, I'm going to be worried about you because this cancer can be genetic. So
Yeah.
I had him go get a colonoscopy and an endoscopy, and thankfully he's good. But
Nard got a colonoscopy through his mouth and his backside at the same time.
yeah, that's normal. But if you're stinking up the house that bad, you've got a serious problem.
Yeah, you do. And that's why we're taking a bunch of calls.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for the call. Appreciate it. So if you smell that bad, make sure you go get it looked at. There could be something dying there.
Gotcha.
What's up, Kesha?
Don't you want to be like, get off the phone?
What's up, Keisha? Are you there?
Yes.
Yes, go ahead, Keisha. Do you have a fart that you remember?
Yes. Okay, so me and this guy was messing around or whatever.
Yeah.
And then when he went down there, I don't know if I was too excited or what, but I just let it rip. And then so I was so embarrassed to where I got in the car and I just burnt off. I jumped in my car and burnt off, and he kept calling me. And I didn't answer the phone for about a week. Embarrassed? Oh, man, that's not even the word for how I felt. And it stunk, too, but...
Yeah, I bet it probably wasn't the happiest smell. That's right. Probably blew his eyebrows off.
Not the eyebrows.
Oh, man.
And she remembers. They're saying you burnt off twice in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you burned rubber with your car, and then you burnt out in the bed with this guy.
Yeah, I did, and I was embarrassed, and I said, yeah, no. I didn't answer the phone for about a good week, and then finally I was just like, oh, well, he knows.
Chris just said that's a compliment to the chef.
Sure.
So you were just complimenting the chef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're relaxed.
No, I'm not farting like that.
It just means you're relaxed, having a good time.
She didn't like you, Chris. Thank you, Keisha. We appreciate that. It's going to happen. They don't like us either, Chris. Don't worry
That's what
about
happens,
it.
yep.
Yeah.
What's up, Kane?
Hello?
Yeah, what's up, Kane? What are you doing, buddy?
It's Zane. Sorry.
Oh, Zane. All right, go ahead.
I wanted to say, so there was a time I was with my uncle, right? And just came back from like this seafood restaurant. It was me, my little brother, my cousin, and my uncle. And I had just had 24 oysters, and I took the biggest fart I've ever done in my life. It was so nasty. My uncle started throwing up, my cousin started throwing up, and my brother started throwing up.
That's impressive. When
All
you
out
can
the window.
make
I was impressed. I was not ashamed at all.
when you can make somebody physically ill from it and vomit, that has to be just an amazing feeling, Zane.
I felt great after.
And you'll never forget that, the time that you made people throw up.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, no, that's why nobody wants to eat oysters around me anymore.
I doubt anybody wants to go out to eat with you at all. I'm sure they're like, nah, let's just hang out. Any party, they don't even have food at the party if Zane's going to be there. All right, appreciate it. I do have to give away big Texas Terror tickets.
Okay.
If you thought those calls were scary, woo! Win a 4-pack of tickets to the Big Texas Terror. which is March 6th through the 8th. Is that this coming weekend?
Yeah, that is.
Oh, that's a big
Wow.
damn deal this weekend. I got 2 pairs of tickets to give away.
That's awesome.
Nar wanted me to take calls from women that have body counts that are over 100.
Oh my!
Because that
be
would
a good one.
we're not going to get any calls.
For days.
No.
For days.
There's no way.
Yeah,
There's no way.
No.
Listen to this though.
What's your body count?
My body count? It's for sure like the hundreds, for sure.
The hundreds.
Mm.
The hundreds. See, that'll get away from you. If you're a woman
Yeah.
and you're an attractive woman, that number can get away from you.
It can. I imagine.
It's like a credit card.
Yeah,
Where
it's just a few swipes.
You
and
open
you're like,
a
Wait
credit
minute, what?
card and you start swiping
Yeah.
away. Right? All of a sudden you look at the balance, you're like, golly.
Like, I thought I just used this thing a few times.
And the majority of your purchases were dumb. They
Snacks.
didn't even feel good. You got nothing out of those purchases. Nothing tangible.
Right.
You just thought, oh, I'll
Facts.
just swipe it away. All right, another one, and another one, and another one, as Derek says, and another one.
That's DJ Khaled.
Swipe, swipe, swipe. Well, you said it yesterday, and it was super funny.
Oh, okay.
When we were talking about how, what do you do when you see a woman who is way hotter, better body, better face card than your current woman? And Derek said, and there's another one.
And another one.
Nard missed the joke, and he didn't even laugh, so I just wanted to retell
He's not
it.
here for humor. He's just here to show us how cool he is.
Nard, I got 0 calls from women that are like, oh, yeah,
Yeah,
I've been with
right.
100 dudes.
Mhm.
Send me to Big Texas Terror. I've been with over 100 guys. Send me, Bill. I want those tickets.
Yeah, girls are not going to call into the Texas Hammer hotline.
Texas Hammer Hotline. That's how I'll give them away.
Mm.
I want you guys to call in and do your best Big Texas Hammer Hotline. Do that. I want that right now.
They're our new sponsor. For
They're our new
phone line.
sponsor for our phone line, 1-855-FU-BILLY. And I will give you call in with your best, Texas Hammer Hotline.
The Hammer.
The Hammer.
I love that guy.
Yeah.
He's fun to watch.
Oh,
The
man.
Texas Hammer.
And now he's one of our sponsors. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
The Texas Hammer Hotline.
The Texas Hammer.
They like the show.
1-855-FU-BILLY. So just the 2 best. Now it's the Texas Hammer Hotline. If you say that the best. Now, if you're a woman, you could say it pretty hot. If you got a hot voice, you don't have to, do anything crazy.
Yeah.
But, if it's you got a sexy voice and you want to go to the Big Texas Terror this weekend, call in. Let me hear. I got 2 pairs of tickets.
Actually, 2 4-packs.
Oh, my
4-packs.
God. Take the whole family.
Oh, my goodness. That's 8 tickets.
Yep.
Wow.
4 tickets each. All right. Lena rhymes with Weena. I seen a Lena Weena.
It does, yeah.
Oh my God.
Correct.
All right. All you got to say is now, Chris. Can you give her a little example
Yes.
of what we're looking for?
Looking for the Texas Hammer Hotline.
You want me to say that?
Yeah.
I don't know. How about the Texas Hammer Hotline?
I don't think that's how he does it, though. He
Try
does it
that.
like the Texas Hammer.
All right, Nord, you try it.
The Texas Hammer.
He said the taxes hammer.
Yeah, he did.
Texas
Yep.
Hammer.
He's
Those
always
taxes-
talking about taxes.
Those taxes hammered my ass.
I mean, I can't wait till it hits my account.
All right, go ahead, Lena. Let me hear.
The Texas Hammer, that's what you want me to say?
Yeah, with a nice voice, with a soothing, sexy voice, if you will.
I was going to say, like, y'all, the
Oh,
Texas Hammer.
All right, we'll try both, and we'll see which one we like best.
I'm just going to say the way I said it, the Texas Hammer.
It sounded like taxes.
Yep.
You really got to enunciate the Texas
The
in
hammer.
there. All right, let me hear that again.
The Texas Hammer.
Ooh, I like that one.
That was pretty good. I'll give you
I
the
like
tickets.
that
Why
one.
not? Let's go to Jordan.
Just handing
What's up,
them out.
Jordan? Yeah, we are.
So I got 2 of them.
Oh, you got 2 of them. Well, I got a 4-pack of tickets for you, bud, if you do a good job, and then you can go to the Big Texas Terror this weekend at the Henry B. Gonzalez Convention Center. Tickets on sale right now if you go to BigTexasTerror.com. Let me hear it, buddy.
I got the Texas Hammer.
Well, you might have that, but it's not your hammer to have. So it's actually
Jim Adler and Associates.
Yeah, it's Jim Adler's hammer.
It's Jim Adler's hammer.
So you can't
We're
just
gonna
take
have
his
this
hammer.
hotline sponsored for a day.
Again, it's Jim's hammer. So can we just the Texas hammer? Go ahead.
The Texas Hammer.
Oh, you cut out there. Try that again. Hold on, we'll give you
Strike one.
All right, go ahead.
The Texas Hammer.
Ooh.
Two.
All right, let's try it one more time.
The Texas Hammer.
I'll give it to you. Why not?
All right. We're just
That's our new sponsor.
Sympathy.
Well, it kind of went with Big Texas Terror.
Yep.
When we got our Texas Hammer hotline, 1-855-FU-Billy.
New sponsor.
Yeah, so we
Jim Adler
appreciate
and
that.
Associates.
Shout out.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you for bringing that in today. We're
Yeah,
going to
no
have
problem.
more big winners tomorrow.
All right.
And then obviously go to Big Texas Terror this weekend. Tons of celebrities there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the spooky ones. This woman, she didn't feel confident about her body. And she had an outside the box way of getting with a guy because she didn't like the way her body looked. So she's like, I don't really like how my body looks, but I got a great personality. How should I choose a man? And this is what she did.
When I used to be intimate with a guy, I would always leave a shirt on for the most part. Lights better be off. So him being blind is a huge turn on for me because you don't have to worry about looking at me. I can come out of the shower and he won't see me.
Her tip is if you don't feel good about your body, get with a blind guy.
Okay. It's a great tip.
And then you don't have to have your shirt on when you're getting it on or nothing.
Sometimes it's that easy.
That's it.
Oh, I don't know. Blind guy could really tell, though.
Do you think this is another saying that needs to be thrown in the trash?
What?
Let's say you're with a woman and she's attractive, and then you guys split up, and then all the people are like, oh, dude, you fumbled her.
Yeah.
You could get out of a relationship with a somewhat decent-looking woman, and dudes will still be like, "Oh, you fumbled, brother." I survived. I just escaped lifelong torture. I didn't fumble. I made a financial decision, a life longevity and quality of life decision. That's what I made. I didn't fumble. I just preserved my life.
All right, because this guy says that's another little saying that needs to be thrown in the trash.
Mm-hmm.
If you're with a woman and she's attractive, you guys split up, you didn't fumble anything. You played the game. The game was over.
Yeah.
That's it.
People are always going to say that, though.
Oh, dude, you
You
fumbled it.
I can't believe you fumbled.
How
When
could
Nard-
you
when it
fumble that?
eventually falls apart for Nard. That's what they're going to say to Nard.
Oh, you fumbled those big fun
Yeah.
bags.
That's what they're going to say.
All right, we'll get to our news next.
It's time.
Now it is our job to report the news.
The big-ass giant world news.
The revolution will be broadcast.
On the Billy Madison Show.
All right, let's get to the news. What's up?
Yeah.
Good morning. This is funny. So, peer pressure can make a clownfish change its stripes.
That is funny.
What a fun fact that is.
Clownfish like Nemo?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a little clownfish. I wasn't talking about Nard. Nard's a clown, but he's a clown dude.
No, I was just thinking what kind of clownfish. Yeah, okay. Well,
Yep, exactly, Derek. It's Finding Nemo. The clownfish.
peer pressure will make it change its color. All right.
There's a paper that was published, and they did a set of experiments that appear to explain what triggers the costume change. Because I didn't know this, but clownfish can change their stripes.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
All of those stripes disappear as the young fish mature. But it's a small fish with big personality, they say.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, so that's what it does. That's just a fun little fact that I throw out there, that peer pressure make a clownfish.
It's not
change
just
its
with
stripes.
humans, yeah.
No, because with enough peer pressure, humans will change their stripes.
They will.
Think about Nard. Nard changes his stripes all the time. When we first met him, he had so many stripes in his underwear.
Yep.
And due to pure pressure, now he doesn't have all those turd stains in his underwear.
Peer pressure gets him every time.
Man, it looked like Finding Nemo in his pants. Orange and brown in there.
It was just the whitey tidies that one day.
Yeah, what do you mean? It was that 1 year.
Okay.
This dude couldn't stop sharding. And we're like, hey, dude, you need to wipe your ass. And he's like, nobody, Mama never told me. We used a rock. We're like, we introduced him what they call 2-ply toilet paper. And he's like, oh, my goodness. Thank you, Billy. You're the best friend ever. I never heard of this.
It didn't surprise me after we found out that he stands up first and then wipes.
Well,
easier.
I remember
I do that too.
I tried to be a good friend to him, and I got him his first roll of toilet paper when he's a big boy.
That's nice.
Yeah.
The fact that he would go out in the poop pond in his backyard and then use a rock to wipe his ass is one of the craziest stories I've ever heard.
A rock?
They would use a rock. They would pick up a rock, and they would wipe their ass with a rock.
Damn.
Yeah, true story, Derek.
I mean, I believe it. Nard didn't say no.
Favorite rock?
This dude said, Billy, can't you pick on someone else? No, I can't. I like Chris. I like Derek. I like Goof. Hate Nard. So, no, I can't. Sorry. I literally can't.
Yeah, I mean, what do you want him to do?
I mean, if I didn't like these other guys, sure.
Yeah.
But I physically can't because I only don't like Nard.
Yeah.
So he gets it. You're bad, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Driver injured in rollover crash pulls gun on the bystander who stopped to help.
God, that's why you don't stop to help.
You can't.
Imagine if that person got shot, all because they're like, oh my gosh.
I'd feel like such an idiot.
Horrific accident. Let me help.
You lose your life because you try to be, a good person. Hey, you need any help? They pull a gun on you.
So you may just call it 911, I guess.
Yeah, if you really want to do something.
People are saying the poop pond is crazy. Yeah, well, it was man-made.
Do what you got to do.
It was like a big, giant toilet in their backyard. Nard, no, you should see Nard is beaming with anger right now.
Better than pooping in the, just in a room in the house.
Well, they used to have a poop corner.
Yeah.
That's where they used to have a bucket and you go in the corner. And it's like, hey, I'm in the poop corner. Don't bug me. Take the bucket out, Nathan. Don't leave it in there. I won't, Mama. I'll dump it outside. Put it in that poop pond. Don't forget. Grab a rock and clean your ass, son.
Nard sounds hillbilly. What a come up he's had.
Yeah.
That's right.
In the days of Chelsea.
He had what they call a rope he would wipe his ass with. And he would just go from one side to the other. Get
I feel
it
like
real
that would
clean.
get it. That would get it good.
Gets it real good.
Whatever gets it.
It's real good, Derek. Shocking moment. A pastor pushes elderly woman down cement steps outside of L.A. church.
Wow.
I saw another subway, somebody gets shoved right in front of on the tracks right when the subway's passing. Yeah, another one just
Did they
now.
get hit?
Oh, yeah.
They got smoked?
They got smoked right away.
Golly.
Yeah, it's...
I've gone to New York several times. I've never once even taken a step down to the subway.
Mhm.
I refuse. I know you did it.
Yeah, I did it when we went to New York.
You loved it?
I loved it.
Yeah, but he was dressed.
It wasn't that bad, or
like
what?
It wasn't bad.
Remember Paul Bearer from The Undertaker?
Mm-hmm.
Chris had that outfit on. Nobody was going to touch him.
Well, Chris is a sturdy guy, too. You're not going to shove him in front of a subway.
That's a nice way of calling him fat.
I stayed away
I
from
thought I was saying he had a good base.
Yeah, he does.
I wasn't calling him fat.
Ain't going to be able to push him.
I am hard to push, yeah.
That's for sure.
Pushing Chris is like pushing those balls in front of Target.
Yep. We're the same
You know
shape.
those big giant balls?
Do they still even have those?
Yeah, they,
They
do.
do.
Because
They
cars,
do.
so they don't run into Target.
All right.
Look at
We're
four.
sturdy.
I remember they decorate them, too. They decorate them for Christmas and for Taylor Swift.
Oh, cool.
Twisted Florida woman, 79, flashes happy-go-lucky grin after 1-year-old allegedly sickened by meth-laced sippy cup. And this Florida woman, 79, she's just laughing. She's still on meth at 79.
I mean, that's crazy she's not dead yet.
She just does not know how to not smile in a photo.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what's crazy?
It's crazy that people admit they lose all their teeth, but they love smiling.
She looks like George Washington and Nard at the same time. Dude.
That's an odd look.
Please, tell me that doesn't look like Nard.
Yeah?
Look at that. Okay, maybe not Nard right this second, but that's going to be Nard, and just look at that. Put a beard on that.
Elderly Nard?
That's senior citizen Nard. Woo, that's your feature. Right there with that teeth just shaking that. Look at that. Whatever her name is, we got to give you that name. It's got to be like Charlene or something. Judith. Call you Judith. Nord does kind of look like a Judith. When you shave, dude, you do look like a golden girl.
Oh, for sure, like her.
Left-handed. Then you probably hate losing. Lefties are more competitive than right-handers, a study finds. That makes sense.
Yep.
What do I get mad all the time. I'm left-handed.
Yeah.
I'm mad all the time about losing. I don't like to lose nothing.
It's all the ink that gets in your system.
Probably.
Yeah.
And being made fun of.
I always thought lefties were cool.
Yeah, left-hander. Yeah, that was cool.
I don't know if it was cool. I mean, people always thought you were weird. Hey, why are you writing with that hand? Why
I never
are you
thought
writing
that.
with this hand?
Yeah, I never thought that.
Oh, do you bat left-handed too, stupid? Infamous hookup app unveils brand new rebrand.
Okay.
Nar, you probably know this. Hinge, they're letting dudes hit on the women too now, huh?
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh, that used to just be girls had to make the first move?
Yeah, I thought they changed that a little bit.
Oh,
huh?
wow.
Huh.
I thought that's what made them unique.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess maybe now the point is they're like, okay, we had our gimmick. Now let's just be a full-blown dating site.
Well, because dudes aren't making the first move, and maybe that was a problem.
Yeah.
So they weren't getting any traction. I don't know if this is even.
I feel like they're like
story.
it's always like a standoff
Could
on
be
dating sites.
Propaganda, and someone just trolled me and said, "Oh, this is what they're doing." So
That does happen.
I don't even know if that's real.
It sounds real.
Let me go to break, and then let me just see you guys tomorrow. 'cause
Okay.
that's it.